Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Who's that, you?
I don't know. It's Monday. If we didn't have a case of the Monday, you know what that would make us?
No.
In denial.
Yeah, that's true.
Drew, what's our question? What are we talking about today, Drew? You are the chat topic setter.
I am.
Set your chat so they can treat themselves.
Let's see. Absolutely. Today, for the first one, I guess we focused on basketball a lot yesterday, so we'll switch over maybe to baseball since baseball season's about to start. Maybe go with let's see. I had a couple written down. Let's see. We'll start out with. We'll just start out with a hobby question in general, and that's what product are you looking forward to the most in the next month? Because we're about to have a ton of stuff coming out.
What products are releasing next month?
Oh, you got a ton. You've got Optic, you got Series 1, you've got, what is it, Flawless, I believe. Let me look at the whole release calendar, because I just looked at it the other day. Hold on. I know February and March are a very busy time in the hobby. Let's see. This month, well,
I got three. I got three. That's enough.
Okay.
What's up, Jim Chew?
How's it going?
Jimmy Chew.
Jimmy Chew.
A.K.A. Jim Bosox. I got some bad news for Jim Chew.
Yeah. This month we got Donruss Racing, we got Crown Royal Basketball, Panini Limited Football, Series 1 Baseball.
Like two people total collect racing.
Yeah. Allure Hockey. I know one of them. Leaf Pearl Multisport comes out. That's a fun product. Ultimate Draft Baseball, Optic Basketball, Plates and Patches Football, Select Football, Impeccable Basketball, Panini 1, Heritage Baseball at the end of the month.
Jim Chew, the bad news is that all our promos to start off the show are Yankee-based. So you might want to like boo, hiss, hiss, hiss.
Boo.
So the first promo is a $50 everybody wins. Top prize Gleyber Torres update.
Very nice.
What's up, Todd?
How's it going, Todd?
Prizes 2 through 50 are rookie pile.
Rookie pile.
Also, we're going to do things a little bit different now. Like normally, to go along with the $50 one, I would have a cheaper one, like a $10 one.
Yeah.
But after talking to Leighton, Leighton's got some things he wants specifically to move. So you can you can treat it kind of like what Mikey does with the tasks, but different. Mm-hmm. So what we have is we have a bounty on set break spot and hit randoms. And it's $10 per spot. The prize is a Mickey Mantle jersey card with Jackie Robinson. So let me show that to you.
Todd, that market probably drops back down in a couple of days. I've already seen, I looked this morning at the Silver Prism prices, and they have already gone back down. I mean, yesterday when we were on, they were selling for like 100 to like 120. Now they're back down to about 35 or 40, which is probably where they'll sit at.
I sold 0 of mine.
Me too.
Nothing. Not that I have a problem with it, because I do not have a problem with it, because if somebody wants it and wants to pay that, then you should give it to them.
Yeah, the only reason that I didn't allow it in the rooms that I was in is because I didn't want to have to deal with the arguing from
Correct.
someone posting it. I didn't want to
Correct.
take 8 hours out of my day to facilitate 25 different arguments.
Correct. And that's
So,
a whole different. That's a whole different
yeah,
story.
yeah. How's it going, Dave?
Jim, family friendly. I can always sell Yankee cards. uh, we have Mr. Dave Melcher. I never can you guys that have screen names that aren't your actual names. I have trouble remembering your actual names. Benson Mojo, David Melcher. Says
Yep.
Optic by a mile.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one, especially considering how high Prism has gotten. You know that Optic's gonna see a lot more attention because of that.
I want to show y'all something stupid.
Cool.
Y'all want to see something stupid? Let me pull it up. To me, this is the height of Zion. This is the most craziest thing with Zion Mania.
What?
Like, I can't believe this. This is not like. Let me find it. You gotta understand. These are actually selling. This is not. This is not just a high bid. These are actually selling for this.
Mm-hmm.
Zion Williamson, Hoops PSA 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were just telling me about that. It's nuts.
$165. And look at that PSA 10 they're showing. It's not centered.
No.
Like, seeing that got a PSA 10 means I kicked a bunch of Zion hoops from my submission that I should have subbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had about 30 of those. I have about 30 of those at PSA. I kicked back, like, out of 60 I bought, only 30 were subbable.
Wow. Okay.
So I could have a pretty good mail day from Leighton, if because that's who I do my subbing through. If Zion holds and PSA hurries, I could have a big payday coming up.
Yeah.
Well, let me do the math on that.
Nick, yeah, it's Heritage is gonna 2020 Tops has the 85 design on the inserts. Okay. Nice. That's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a potential $4,000 come up.
Wow.
Like, you tell me what the better play is: buying a Zion Silver or buying a ton of Zion Hoops rookies and putting them through PSA. You tell me what the better play is.
Yeah.
I think the better play is in the low price point.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And if you're somebody that, I mean, shoot, just even look at his draft Prism. If you have to have Prism, if you go look at the draft, you can. They're going for incredibly high prices. I had no clue his Hoops was going that high. I've got a bunch of his the ones, the rated rookies right here.
Well, I mean, those are better. Those are better than the draft Prism, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too. Just for the rated rookie logo.
Draft Prism $70 in PSA 10, which is crazy.
That's nuts.
Because those cards are such easy 10s.
Yeah.
All you have to watch is centering. It's way better produced than NBA Prism.
Yep. It's 10 times better. 95% of those are centered incredibly well, and they're not that hard to pull, honestly. They stacked retail with Zion Silvers. I mean, that's another play I'm thinking.
Draft Purple, let's see what this went for. Nick was just talking about it, getting accepted offer. Suplex says $135 was the accepted offer on a Draft Prism.
Wow.
By the way, I'm continuing to show off Suplex Insights because it's the best tool to find out what stuff went for. It's better than Card Snoop because you can look natively inside the browser.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You like your best offers. It'll pop if you have the Chrome extension put in for Suplex Insights.
Yeah.
All you have to do is hit view price, and it'll show
nice.
like find accepted price. We can see what this Purple Hollow sold for. $20.
Wow.
But that's that's a It's actually a pink. It's a really common insert.
Yeah.
The Prism Draft is nowhere near as good as the Hoops.
No.
Hoops is where it's at.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock tomorrow, James. I will be watching for that because that set is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I got to hold those cards. My hair is
Nice.
my hair is J5 approved today, by the way.
Solid.
Yeah,
I need
J5
a
approved.
haircut.
Yeah. Todd's looking forward to Flawless. Facebook chat is doubling today. That's okay. If you chat in Facebook, we'll just hear it twice. It's fine.
Yeah,
Sometimes Restream doubles it.
it does.
All right, so the specials, I'm going to go over them again. Rookie Pile, $50 everybody wins. Gleyber Torres PSA 10 update is the primary prize. Rookie Pile, this is a different Rookie Pile yet from yesterday because we already gave yesterday's away and I don't have those cards anymore. Urias, Admiral Schofield is a good little Aaron Rodgers from the National Packs. Freudius Nova, really good prospect. Kyle Tucker, everybody's sleeping on Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker could realistically outperform Yordan Alvarez next year.
Really?
Yeah, if he gets
Wow.
his bat's as good as Yordan Alvarez. Just like he's got to get the
I
hype.
hope so. I've got a ton of his stuff.
Kopech, Bo Bichette Chrome. There's a Yordan Alvarez Bowman. Eloy Jimenez Chrome. Louis Robert Chrome. Keston Hurria Chrome. Another Louis Robert Chrome. Those are nice. Boykin, Keston Hurria. There's a John Morant Crusade. Miles Gaskin, red, white, and blue. That's Miguel Amaya? Yeah, Miguel Amaya. Those cards I like. 84 Fleer, Steve Garvey. I know it's not valuable, but it's just cool. Will Smith, update rookie. Arez, update rookie. Mike Yashrimpi, update rookie. Carter Keyboom, update rookie. Mattingly, 93 tops. It's kind of a poopy card, but it's still Mattingly. Will Smith, holiday. The Shohei Ohtani, 19 Donruss pink. Hurria holiday. Keyboom holiday. Andujar holiday. Byron Buxton jersey. Michael Kopech heritage. Seth Beer heritage chrome. Keyboom heritage. Tucker heritage. Casey Mize heritage. Jeff McNeil heritage. Chris Paddock heritage. Julio Rodriguez. This is probably the one I'd want to hit. Julio Rodriguez first chrome.
Nice.
And a Goga Prism rookie. But wait, there's more. Darius Baisley. KZ Apoka Prism rookie. Jalen Hands Prism rookie. Kevin Biggio Chrome update. Jeff McNeil Bowman rookie. A 79 OPG Mike Smith that's way off center. Juan Soto is a Billy Sims. Crap, is that the rookie? That's the rookie. Billy Sims rookie. It's not in great shape. Walter Payton Super Action. Ray Bork. I don't even know what year that is. It's a hockey card. You know you want hockey.
Ray Bork's awesome, man.
It wasn't Wi-Fi, Sean. It was RFID. Wi-Fi would be too unstable for what they were trying to do. Wi-Fi wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
The set break and hit randoms, $10 per spot. So if you go and you buy one of those $200 hit random spots, you're going to get 20 spots in this Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson. This is the Mickey Mantle Pants World Series matchup. Guess what? If you're the only one to buy a hit random, and we don't sell a lot of hit randoms, and we're trying to, if you're the only one and you have all 20 spots, you get this. I'd be a terrible Astro. Sorry, I'm a tech guy. Like they haven't revealed a lot of details, but me knowing what I know about the way Wi-Fi behaves, Wi-Fi would not work.
Yeah.
Too much delay. It'd have to be something like RFID.
I agree with you there.
Yeah. That's just the nerd in me coming out. It's what I do for a living, man.
Yup.
I am a CCNP, Cisco Certified Network Professional. Although I don't really work in that field. I'm a project manager. I kind of handle jack of all trades, master of none in technology. You should not trust me.
You should handle the movie.
You should never trust anybody absolutely unless it's your mom, and even then, keep an eye on
Tread
them.
lightly. No, I'm just kidding.
Keep an eye
Man,
on them mothers.
I tell you, dude, Impeccable Basketball looks incredible. The prices of these boxes are sky high right now, but they look great.
It's almost like they tried to make it impeccable.
I know. It's about time. I mean, I love that product. It's always been one of my favorites because they look really nice, and the football ones are fun because they use helmets. Um, but the suggested retail price started out at 500. Hobby boxes are already up to 850, almost 900.
Impeccable basketball.
Yeah,
I mean,
from
impeccable football.
at least
sucks.
from what I'm reading here.
Impeccable football kind of sucks.
I like Impeccable Football. I think it's nice. They always have lots of nice veteran stuff.
So they have the Troy Silver ounces in this too. I have it pulled up.
Mm-hmm. But
they-
the design looks nice. It's got like a painted feel to the back of it a lot more. It looks nice. The Zion looks cool.
yeah. There's kind of a little watercolor thing going on.
Mm-hmm. It looks cool, and I like the KG that they've got in that Canvas Creations. Looks nice.
And if you pull this Walt Clyde Frazier, it comes with a sample of Hair Club for Men.
Nice.
Because
That's
your stash,
awesome.
because your beard is weird. The stash is trash. You know, Drew, you're looking kind of Ichabod Crane over there. You could probably use it. You weren't on for that. Oh my god! When you signed off, like 3 weeks ago, I forgot to tell you about this. The best Drew burn came.
Nice.
The best Drew burn came. It said, looking like some Ichabod Crane looking dude.
That's funny.
So watch out, he's gonna go headless horseman on you.
I will.
Okay, the Elegance rookie jersey. This is last year's. I'm dumb. I'm looking at last year's.
No, look at this year's. They look amazing. Like, seriously, if anyone wants to look at it, very nice basketball card, impeccable, looks phenomenal.
Woo!
Yeah, last year's.
Woo!
See? That's what I'm saying. They look nice.
Yeah. Is that all? That looks on card.
It's all on card. Impeccable's always on card. 99% of it'll be on card because they always have been, at least before.
Man, look at this. I don't know if you look at this look on KG's face. Grr.
I know.
Grr. I'm gonna eat ya.
But like that Canvas Creations right there with Damian Lillard looks phenomenal.
Woo! Actually, my woos are more like Sting. I dig it. Like, I can get with this.
Mm-hmm. I like it. The boxes are just too high, though. I would like it a lot more if it's a regular retail price. Almost doubling before release is a little too ridiculous for me.
$8.49. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It started at $5. It literally is the first sentence in their product description.
Yeah.
Is
What do you mean more like Charlotte Flair? You know, she and I have a lot in common body wise. Ow!
Ouch. Yeah, Dave, I'm not buying any boxes of it. I always like the singles from football, just because they're nice, fun, and they're different RPAs.
I can't afford boxes of it at $8.49.
No, that's what I'm saying. And there's just everything's getting way too highly priced right out of the gate.
I mean, I did pre-order. Maybe I'll get it on some first off the line.
Yeah.
First off the line will be cheaper than that.
I mean, maybe I'll get if I open it. The only way I'll be opening a box is if it's something that Tracy sends for us to open for the show. Then I'll open the box.
And then you'll have to give the stuff away like a chump.
I know. Exactly.
Like a chump. Hey. Like a chump. Hey. Oh, sorry. More Limp Bizkit. Suffer.
What nobody asked for. While we're talking about wrestling, shout out Drew McIntyre and The Fiend. Oh, yeah. That Fiend match was awesome. Did you watch it?
I did.
Oh, that was great.
Nick, one day you're gonna love me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Tim McGraw song. One of these days, you're gonna love me.
So what? You sighed when I asked you that. Why didn't you like that match? I thought it was the best one he'd had so far.
I don't buy Daniel Bryan as a serious threat to anyone.
Well, I mean, neither, but I thought the match itself was good.
Yeah, Chocolate Starve. Yeah.
Mm.
You know, when that came out. It took me like 2 years to know what that was. You know, and we're not going to expand upon it here, but you know, it took me 2 years to realize what that was, and you know, just like, it also took me like 10 years to realize that Eminem is MM for Marshall Mathers. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of dumb. Look.
Oh, that's funny.
Look, me with a CMS or with a content management system, me with most technology is great. Me with simple human things, I don't understand humans. I understand machines.
Yeah. Hey, Doug, that would be awesome. I'd like to see him in. I don't want to see Fiend Bryan in Hell in a Cell, but I'd like to see Fiend in another one, especially now that dumb red light seems to be gone. Yeah, I thought that match was a lot better than I expected it to be.
You know what I do understand though?
What?
Caffeine. As always, Vintage Break South is highly caffeinated.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is brought to you by Starbucks Frappuccino Raspberry Mocha.
Cafe Verona coffee.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The official drink of VB South.
It is.
For today.
Yeah.
Don't put drinks near the cards. That triggers Leighton.
Yeah.
It really does. Like,
I don't blame you, dude. It triggers me, dude. I don't like it. I can't stand that stuff.
I was breaking up at North last week, and I had a drink there because I always need hydration.
Right.
And no, I don't do liquor. I got problems. But I had it sitting to the right, and if you know about the setup at the North, the packs sit there.
Yeah.
So Leighton called. Like Leighton wasn't in the office. He called up there. Hey, Rob, hurry, emergency! Have him move that drink. Move the drink. I'm like, all right, move the drink. Secretly, I took it like Chris is a klutz. Move that drink, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong. James Gottschall, out of left field, with something I'm definitely going to buy at Target. XFL.
Who's putting it out? I didn't see. Is it Tops?
Leaf, I think.
Wow.
Let me see.
Okay. And Brian couldn't drop that on the show a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna text him later.
Who? No, it's Tops. That's Tops. Sorry. Sorry. Leaf was bidding. Yeah, last time I talked to Brian, he was working on it.
I was gonna say, if he didn't say that on the show when I asked him what was coming up next, that's a disappointment. Okay, I figured it would be Tops since they already have a very good relationship with WWE.
I have been lobbying Brian to get AEW licensing.
Why he doesn't, I have no idea.
Holy crap! That's one that's as cheap as it will ever be right now.
And they just signed on for a second year and a second show on TNT.
Oh, they're gonna run for a decade. That promotion is set up well.
But it's about to get a lot bigger because they're doing like some kind of backstage like show, probably bringing that Elite show or whatever to TNT. It's gonna get a lot bigger.
I'm telling you, Kenny Omega autos would be nuts. They already are. Let's see what he has.
Yeah. Cody would be big.
I don't buy into Cody Rhodes.
I don't either. I'll tell you who I do buy into is that MJF dude. I love him. Excellent wrestler. So funny on the microphone.
Yeah, Kenny Omega already has Leaf autos. Mm-hmm. Without branding, they sell for $50.
Yeah.
And they look kind of dumb.
They do. I'm looking at them now.
Yeah, that looks dumb. That's a drawing of Kenny Omega that only roughly. He's got a cool sig.
He does. He's a very nice signature.
That doesn't look repeatable though.
I know. Well, he's doing that Omega sign on it, so
Yeah.
it's cool though.
I mean, they're already doing Legends of Wrestling. Why would they not want a licensed product?
I really don't see how no one's jumped on AEW yet.
Well, maybe they're trying. Maybe it's an AEW thing. Maybe AEW
It might be.
goes, look, our stock is on the rise. We don't want to sell it now. Maybe they're prospecting themselves. I can't imagine them doing that though. I wouldn't do it.
That does. And now that you say that, that's exactly what that looks like. Is a Allen and Ginter.
Yeah.
Drawing.
Like I wouldn't do it if I was behind the helm of AEW. I would just do really short term deals. Okay. You can have it for 2020. There's no way I'd sign a long term deal with AEW because their stock is definitely rising.
Yeah.
Whereas
it looks like they made It looks like they're making their own for their pay-per-views at least. Because I'm looking
cards.
I'm looking at the Kenny Omega. If you type in Kenny Omega autographs, they've got one from a Starcast AEW card from All In, and it's signed on card by him. So they might be just like self-producing some at events.
I don't see any. Well, there's no AEW license card out there.
No.
Yeah, and honestly, they're not equipped to handle it. They would have to hire staff to do it, and it's way better to sell those rights.
Yeah.
Is Austin Aries in AEW?
I don't know. I can't keep up with who's on their roster all the time.
So Leaf should do it and make like 3 products.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they can make money making 3 products. It depends on what AEW wants for the licensing.
Yeah.
Why is there a Kane autograph with the keywords TNA, AEW, New Japan? Did Kane do New Japan? He didn't do AEW.
I don't think Kane did New Japan. Not that I've heard. I know he's about to face the Fiend at that Super Show or whatever.
Yeah.
For some reason.
He has trouble moving. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, let's get back to talking about vintage break stuff.
Yes.
So, you have the specials.
Mm-hmm.
Rob's in the house, James is in the house, Dean's in the house, Jeff Smellman, Todd's in the house. Jeff drinks AEW root beer. I prefer mug. Or
mug.
Barks.
Barks.
So we're running a special on set breaks and hit randoms. $10 per spot. Every $10 per spot gets you into this Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson, and we have the $50 wins pile.
Nice.
With the highlight card being in Gleyber Torres, PSA 10, the new Yankee shortstop, the heir apparent to Derek Jeter. What's a breaking?
What's a break?
We have everything on vbsouth.com that can be broken on the show. Keep in mind, we did go through a lot of inventory last night. I am working with Leighton on him sending me bigger packages. I'm like, look, man, bigger packages. We need more stuff. Okay. If any of you talk to Leighton, go, hey, get Chris more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Yeah. I need everybody lobbying.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, vbsouth.com, boxes, absolute memorabilia up for grabs. With the Super Bowl coming up, how would you like to pull a Jimmy G rookie?
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo. I have 2014 SPX here.
Nice. That's a fun product. I used to buy a lot of that. It links to Contenders football, it says.
Does?
Yes. At least when I just clicked on it, it did.
I really should give you access to do this, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd have to give you access to my GoDaddy account.
That's alright.
I'm picky about that. Not that I don't trust you.
Too much wrong. No,
it's just that, like when you.
No, I know. I use my own for Hobby Roundup. I get it.
Yeah. But that's
a lot of information.
Well, it's not that it's a lot of information. That's the only key you need to take over something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, not that I think you would.
Right.
Drew controls the world. Like, he who controls the spice controls the world?
Exactly. Whoops.
Yeah, GoDaddy is basically the spice.
That it is. VB South case of the Mondays. I just read that. Oh, A&W. Gotcha.
Man, you're slow today, Drew.
Well, Restream's slow today. It just popped up.
Yeah, Restream's having some problems today. The Drew is the next Danica Patrick. He's nowhere near as good looking.
No, I'd have to agree.
Although, like Danica Patrick, he is a step down from Olivia Munn.
Yes, I'd agree with that too.
So that's what he has in common with Danica Patrick. Mm-hmm. They're both step downs from Olivia Munn.
All and right. We both have man hands. Other than that.
Danica Patrick? She has man hands?
Dude, go with Danica Patrick's hands.
She's tiny, though.
You're welcome. I know. You're welcome.
She's just got these big mitts?
Yep.
Man, could she, like, throw a chop? Like WWF style?
The old school photos that I saw, you can see.
Yeah. I don't think they like the Glaber, man.
No?
No, like no action at all.
I think they're underestimating the power of, which I've actually paid attention to since you showed me that, but that shortstop has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hey, thanks, Nick.
So Nick and Nick are like yin and yang.
They are.
They're opposites that form balance.
Mm-hmm. What would we do without them?
Yeah. Well, you can name any of them. I just picked 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, there's literally like, if you look at the next 2 months, next February alone, I could give you 10 different products that look like a lot of fun.
Well,
tons of nice stuff.
We're gonna break something for Nick Gable.
Cool. What are we breaking for Nick Gable?
It's all right, Nick. I prefer Matty Ossie to you. But I'm still gonna try to hit you a Griffey.
Nice. Oh wow! In Leaf Pearl this year, guess what one of their big featured autos is? This is interesting. OJ.
Yeah.
He's got a triples auto with OJ, Tony Dorsett, and Earl Campbell. Interesting.
Let me make sure this hasn't already broken.
All right. Yeah, Leaf Pearl looks nice. $1,700 a box or so, but
yeah,
looks nice.
Yeah, this is already breaking. James, we gotta sell something before we can break it.
That is very true.
Gotta sell it to break it. Fact of life.
Nice, Dave. Yeah, Select is little too high priced, but Crown is awesome. Crown's always been one of my favorites. I grew up collecting the original Crown cards back in the day because they were huge in hockey.
You know what I collect? Crown Royal bags.
I used to do that. No. I still have no, I used to. I still in my golf bag right now. There's probably 4 of them.
I used to sell them.
Nice.
Seriously, at my game store, I used to sell them for dice bags.
Yeah.
They were the preferred dice bags, so I'd just go buy them up. I'd go buy them off eBay, Craigslist. I'd get $6-7 a pop, buy them for $2. You can't do that anymore. They're expensive, more expensive now.
Yeah.
But it's a good little marketing plan they have.
Wonder if OJ gets paid for his autographs now.
You didn't say that yet. Yeah, we gotta sell something before we can break it. Hey, you think I should answer this call?
I don't know.
From Scam Likely?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know anybody named Scam Likely.
You just need your credit card information, last four of your social. It's a quick call.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Gilmore.
Hello?
Oh, you really answered it.
My name is Destiny. I'm calling on behalf of DirecTV on a recorded line.
You want egg roll?
I'm sorry?
Mushu pork. We deliver your house. Mushu pork?
No, sir.
No, oh, no. Thank you. Bye. I don't want DirecTV. I canceled it for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. We cut that cable. I ain't never going back.
My only question, Dave, I was actually looking up the Kabooms after you mentioned that. My only question with the Kabooms is, are they going to do what they did last year and put out, like, another online exclusive set also? Remember they did that last year? They put them out for football, put them out for basketball, and then did, like, an additional online exclusive, which was different.
Nick Mattiassi wants to dip.
I hope they keep them different.
Nick Mattiassi has dipped twice in the 50. Keep in mind, you can double dip if you want in to the if you get into a hit random or a set break spots. Every $10 gets you into this Mickey Mantle. And if you're the only one to do it, guess what? You get it. It's just yours. It's just yours. We don't sell a lot of those. Thanks, Tom. I was having a little fun. Like I wish I'd like thought about I've done some really good ones before. Like I even got one of them to actually place an order one time.
No,
Like,
that's funny.
I got him all the way to, can I have your credit card? And he's like, we're done here.
Yeah.
Dippage at work, and I can't have sound up. Josh, the dippage is over yonder. $50 everybody wins. Glaber Torres at 50, 50, 50. Doing sign language at you. Glaber with rookie pile. Set break spots and hit randoms. I'm trying to put it right under. Yeah, right under it. That way you can see it. Set break spots and hit randoms are the special bounty, and they get you into this Mickey Mantle jersey with Jackie Robinson. Set break spots and the random. Now, we only have one hit random up right now that I'm aware of. No, we have two hit randoms up.
Two.
Yeah. Two. We have... That is the wrong window.
Yep, two hit randoms.
They're two good ones. We have the 60 card vintage PSA and SGC, and we have the 40 card T206. Keep in mind, this is a $200 purchase, so that's 20 spots.
Yep.
This is 15 spots. For set breaks, well, set breaks is not going to be a good search term. There's plenty of them. We have the 64, the 58, the 55 for some lower end. Like you can get in at 1450 on the 64 set break spots. Mm-hmm. And there we go. We are sold out on first off the line basketball for the moment. Leighton has more. It's just he's got to get it on the site, and I don't have it here, so it'd be pointless for me to put it up.
Yeah.
The box we had last night was abysmal. It was bad. It was bad. I don't recommend it. It's not good. Hey, Drew, guess how many drop frames we have?
How many?
0.
Wow. You built a beast.
Well, it's not a beast. It's it's cobbled together parts from Facebook Marketplace.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta remove it. Like we sold it last night. Sorry. Yeah, definitely, Drew. I'm gonna have to pass that over to you. I can't get to it during the.
I know.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, it says out of stock when you click on it. It's just highlighted.
No, like it's not even listed under basketball. Unless.
It is when I see it.
No.
Oh, well, now it's working. Okay.
Oh yeah. I edited it earlier. I edited it earlier a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just changed it. I hadn't refreshed. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Nate.
Good deal. How's it going, Nate?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be one of the ones we got listed.
Yeah, it could be any of them. There's a ton of stuff coming out in the next month and a half. There's a ton of fun releases every single week. There's something good.
See, here we have Ichabod Crane right here in the bottom corner. Steve Yzerman, that went to Matt Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
Current in stock list. 2014 SPX football.
Yes. That's a fun product.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10 left. $1980 Topps basketball. Topps baseball is a good one. Let's hit some Ricky Henderson. Some hockey. We have the golf. We have Gilmore's favorite WWF Superstars.
Nice. Those are always fun.
And the bounty is on the hit random. Like the hit randoms and the set breaks are really what we're trying to push today. That's why Leighton wanted to do the extra incentive. We've never done an extra incentive on them before because, the lines are kind of tough on them, especially the hit randoms. Hit randoms are really expensive to run. But Leighton wants us to try to sell a product that we don't have in the South.
So that's what we do. And make sure you have about 10 more minutes or so to let us know what product you're looking forward to the most. And Chris will get that randomed off at the end of the hour.
I wish the sun would shine in northern Indiana, but you'd still be in northern Indiana.
That's true.
Hey, we just had some action.
Hey.
Tom O'Connor with some set break love for Tom O'Connor.
Very nice.
Tom O'Connor. You know what, Tom? Since you were the first to get in, I know you only spent 40. I'm gonna pretend it's 50.
Whoa.
And we're gonna put you in the $50, and we're gonna get you your 5 spots in the $10 for the Mickey Mantle.
Nice.
So you're in the 50, and you are our first guy in the 10. It pays to buy the product of the day.
It does.
He bought 64 top set break spot. That's a good one.
Nice.
And the 55 Bowman set break spot. Those are both great ones. That Mickey PSA 5, I held it when I was up there. It is beautiful. It might be a little tad undergraded, and it's a great card.
Wow. That's awesome.
We appreciate you, Tom. It's all about
Yes,
y'all.
we do.
Like honestly, honestly, Leighton could get any old schmuck to come in here and step in and do this.
Yeah.
Anybody that talks, anybody that's got a mouth on them can do what I'm doing here. It like any of you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. You just got to have a guy willing to do it.
Yep.
The one thing you can't replicate is a customer base.
Mm-hmm.
Like
100%. Makes the room what it is.
Sarasota, Florida's nice. A lot of old people. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of old people anywhere in Florida. I mean, everywhere.
I used
grew
to
up there. I'd know.
I used to work at Sniffs. You know what a sniff is?
No.
A sniff is a skilled nursing facility.
Oh, okay.
So the company I worked for did IT solutions for palliative care, hospice, elderly and senior care. They have specific IT needs because you have to do things inside the rooms, like fall prevention alerts.
Right.
The patients wear motion sensors that detects a fall.
Mm-hmm.
So as they're falling, it triggers an orderly.
Okay.
Well, those are all IP based.
Yeah.
So it takes a whole different level of IT staff to run those. And I worked for, I was a project manager / customer success manager for that IT firm for a while.
Nice.
Like 5 years. That's been my longest tenure in a long time. I love that company. Called Prime Care Technologies in Duluth. Let me rephrase. I love the people that work at that company.
Yeah.
Series 1 baseball has some serious rookies in it. Let me tell you. Yeah, oh yeah. Let me pull this up.
Besides Jordan?
Yes, besides there's value outside of Jordan. It's the best Series 1 I've seen in ever. Let me pull this up.
Wow.
Yeah, it is the best Series 1 rookie-wise I've ever seen. Let me log out of the Vintage Breaks Twitter. My buddy was talking about this earlier. Buddy being Ivan at Watch the Breaks. I don't know if you guys follow Watch the Breaks, but he is a good follow.
I know Ivan well.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Let's see. Let me find it. He just retweets so much, and it's hard to dig through and find.
I know. Going through his Twitter page is a workout.
Let's see. Like, there's a lot of chatter about Series 1 on his page. Let's see what's going on. He and Ryan Cracknell are talking. The Rangers having one card. Yeah, Ryan Cracknell. Ryan Cracknell's a good follow, too. He's the editor at Beckett.
Yep. That is one knowledgeable man. I've had him on the show.
He has
quite a bit about the hobby.
There are 3 people that's written a lot about sports cards.
Yep.
You have Rich Klein.
Mm-hmm.
You have our buddies at Sports Collectors Daily.
Yep.
And you have Ryan Cracknell. The 3 of those have written probably more about cards than anybody on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I'd like to hope I get there one day. That's the plan.
I won't ever get there writing. Writing takes work, and I don't actually do work.
No. Not that much.
Where did he put this? Yeah, this is a bad way to do it. This was a bad plan to go look at his Twitter feed.
Oh, yeah.
For a specific tweet. This is me interacting. I interact with him a lot. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Nico Horner, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, Jordan Alvarez.
Nice.
Oh, and Orestes Aquino. And Brendan McKay.
Wow.
And Kyle Lewis.
And
So that's like, well, the big ones is Bichette and Alvarez.
Yeah.
Bichette and Alvarez is enough to carry like an update set.
I thought Bichette would be Series 2. I didn't think they'd put him in Series 1.
No, he was the same. He got enough playing time towards the end of the year to put him in.
Yeah, I just figured they'd try and push him back for Series 2.
Yeah. Nico Horner is going to have his moments this year where everybody thinks he's going to be a superstar. He's not. He and Gavin Lux are not going to be superstars. They're going to be stable players, but not superstars. Bichette and Alvarez are superstars. Bichette has a chance to be one of the best players in the game. Bichette has a chance to be Lindor, Troy Tulowitzki in his prime. Bichette has that kind of ability. Nick Mattiasi's over there going, yeah.
It's like, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Well, that's cool. I like him. I have a couple of his autographs. I'm glad I kept them instead of getting rid of them.
Yeah. All I have is base cards because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a base
Well,
card.
the only Bichette autos that I have are the ones that I pulled, and I pulled a couple of his.
Yeah. So Tom O'Connor went in, bought some set break spots.
Nice.
We have the $50 promo going. What's up, Rick Lucian?
How's it going?
You can take home this Mickey Mantle Jackie Robinson. It's got little ripples on the pants, if you can see it. Really cool memorabilia card. Quarter pounder. Is it? I didn't even notice. I don't eat McDonald's. Like I'm way too rich for that.
Man,
But
we gotta get some more hockey collectors in here and get some of this Allure hockey, dude.
It is trending. It is trending. Why is this trending? I definitely don't tweet about quarter pounders. But I don't like McDonald's is the lowest tier of food. Like, I'm a big man, but I don't eat McDonald's. I'll tear some Chipotle up, but I don't eat McDonald's. Man, I want some Chipotle. DoorDash. Y'all give me 1 minute. I'm gonna eat this Chipotle off camera.
I didn't know Upper Deck had a chromium hockey product, but this Allure looks awesome.
Yeah.
Cheap too. $100 a box.
You know, I am excited about Heritage this year. In a way.
Yeah.
In a way I am, in a way I'm not. I'm not going to be able to grade Heritage this year.
Why?
Black borders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, black borders.
Yeah.
If they don't put Thurman Munson in that set, I'm going to go I'm going to go ape on them. I want a Thurman Munson reprint in the set. I think they should do that every year. I don't understand why they don't.
But whoever's star rookie was in that year that they're commemorating, put him in it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Put them in the base set with a different picture.
Yep. That's smart.
How awesome would it have been to have a photo variation of Reggie Jackson last year's Heritage? Yeah. Wouldn't have been expensive, but it would have been a no cost value add.
Cool.
Yeah.
The parallels would have been nice. There's some cool stuff you can do with that. Yeah, Rick. If you can actually pull a 10 out of those.
Well, you will be able to because these are modern cards, and some of them are going to be good. But the thing is, even with the tougher grade, it won't matter. It'll still sell for what last year's Heritage rookies did. It just won't matter. Once pop reports get up to a certain level, like with base cards, pop reports don't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually matter how hard it is to 10 on modern base cards. Does on vintage, not modern base. So, boxes we have on hand. Of course, we have the wax pack inventory at vbsouth.com. Boxes, we have this Absolute Memorabilia, and if you know about my recent history with Absolute Memorabilia, you know I've hit my last 2 boxes have had a Zion auto and a Tyler Harrow jumbo patch numbered to 5.
Yep.
Speaking of it, 5, it is 5.
It's not clickable on the site.
What's not?
Absolute.
Yeah, not everything's linked.
Oh, okay.
I'll have time to link it all. I have precious few moments.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really need to hand this off to you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Your list is being sent. There you go, good sir.
Yep, I'm gonna send you something in the chat too. Did you email it or put it in the chat?
Email.
Great. That works a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm putting this in the chat because I don't want J5 to have it. I don't trust J5. He's shifty. That's not true at all, by the way. All right, let's give this away. Somebody gonna get some money. Money, 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 money. Leighton's money. Somebody gonna get some cash. Dollar bill, y'all. Well, it's not cash. It's VB break credit. But let's be honest. If you were gonna spend money on vintage breaks, it's kind of the same thing. It's money you don't have to spend now.
Exactly.
Let me take his quarter pounder off your screen. Let's see how many times we're gonna randomize this.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
7. Hey man, you got any 93 SP? It'd be a lot cooler if you did, Leighton.
Yeah.
That's the number one product that Leighton needs to go get is 93 SP. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Nick Gable and Nick Mattiasi. Okay. 4,
Go on there.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, James, I was just making sure that Nick Gable and Nick Mattiasi were on the
They're
list
on there.
before we have another Nick revolt. So we have Monty Jennings winning. Monty, let's make a deal, Jennings. So it's come to my attention when I was doing the Monty Hall thing, let's make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
reason nobody was responding because they just don't know who Monty Hall is.
It's a good possibility.
Well, it's like, who's Monty Hall? Oh, God, you're young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I'm old until I deal with somebody young.
Yeah. And for this hour's question, guys, we'll kind of keep it going with. I wanted to do baseball, and since we just talked about all the good rookies in Series 1 and baseball's about to start, for this hour, we'll go with what rookie of this year's baseball class do you think will end up having the best season? Because apparently there's a lot more than I thought of. I had a list of like 3. Who do you think's an update this year, Chris?
Who do I think's going to be an update? Joe Adele.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get these. Joe Adele.
Yeah.
You put me on the spot.
I did. Well, you're the baseball guy, man.
Yeah.
Nice, Jeff.
Casey Mize.
Ah, okay.
Nate Peterson. Update. So there's 2 pitchers.
Okay. So not near as strong as years past.
Royce Lewis
Okay.
is a candidate.
Huh. Yeah. Tim Tebow. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not a bad call.
What, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tim Tebow will see the majors. Now,
Yeah, I know he will sometime.
now he's going to be like a 4th, 5th outfielder.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, he's not a starter. Like,
No.
but the Mets are going to be a sideshow again. So
And they'll call him up just for the attention once
Yeah.
they're gone out of everything. That's what I figured.
I mean, the Mets are going to be able to pitch, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're still going to have Jacob deGrom.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Madrigal.
Yeah.
Madrigal.
That's a good one.
Nick Madrigal is a hitter. Like,
Yep.
he's not a power hitter. He's never going to hit for power. But Eric Hosmer numbers are possible.
Wow.
He has more barrel balls than anybody in the minors.
Wow. Did not know that.
Let me figure out what Monty's email is.
Monty at letsmakeadeal.com.
Not even close. Come on, man. Get with it. Be better, Drew. Be better. There you go, Monty. In your inbox.
Monty.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Oh,
That
love it.
episode was on this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, the first one. The very, very first Treat Yourself episode. Because they had lots of them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic.
That one and the snake juice.
Yeah.
Best.
The Whoop plan with the alert system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it, Monty. In your inbox. So what we want you to buy hit randoms and spots. If you don't buy those, buy wax packs on VBSouth.com, Absolute or SPX.
Yes.
See if there's a Jimmy Garoppolo in there.
Jimmy G. His cards are incredibly low for what I would think they should be.
Well, he's gonna win a Super Bowl, maybe.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know why. I mean, it makes sense. You've got a lot of attention being paid to Mahomes and people like that. But if you're looking at people that are decent values for what they're doing, he would definitely be one of them at the top of the list.
So, J Files Porn Stash, you just say things just to say things? I think so, because that's irrational. That's irrational. Nico Toscani? I don't see that happening.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with Horner yet.
Watch this SPX have a Johnny Manziel in it.
Oh, jeez. Forgot he was in there too. So let's see. That's let's see. Is Khalil Mack would be in there also?
Jimmy G.
David Carr. Yeah.
Who's this on the cover? Why don't I recognize that guy on the cover? I know Clemson football really well.
I'll pull it up.
I know Clemson football really well, and I don't recognize.
That's Sammy Watkins.
Show is. Why would they, I was thinking he's a running back.
Yeah, that's Sammy Watkins.
Show is.
Yeah.
Sammy Watkins.
I'm glad he's having a little bit of success. He's been such a disappointment. He's been terrible. I mean, until now. I mean, he still hasn't been that good in the pros. But
Success? No, he hadn't had. He had one game.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe Adele was who he'll probably be the big update guy. The thing is, Joe Adele's a natural center fielder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but center field is not open in Anaheim.
Oh yeah.
You know why it's not open? Mike Trout.
Yeah.
So either he's going to have to play a corner, which it would be a complete waste to have him in left or have him in right.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have the arm for left, so.
So you're saying he's not going to stay on that team?
No, he is. They're just going to have to move Mike Trout to a corner. Mike Trout doesn't exactly have a cannon either.
Yeah.
But an outfield with Joe Adele and Mike Trout in it,
Yeah.
balls may never hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like, they could get, like, Mike Piazza, current Mike Piazza, not Mike Piazza in his prime, and stick him in the outfield with those two guys and not lose a bit defensively. What's up, Matt Kirby?
What's going on, Matt?
I'm telling you, Mike Trout and Joe Adele running down fly balls in the outfield, those gaps are gone.
Yeah.
Like, if that happens, I'm going to be looking at young pitchers for Anaheim and picking them up. Oh, Parker, they do have some good young pitchers in Anaheim.
Parker Bidwell.
No, there's another guy. What's that other guy? Parker Bidwell's all right, but there's another guy they have that's crap. I forget his name. It's on the tip of my head.
I can Google it in a minute.
He's a rookie in last year's class.
Oh, let's see. For the Angels?
Yeah. About to head to the barn.
Head to the barn. Very nice.
Fireplug says Jordan. That's a good call.
Yeah. Let me see.
They also have another burner that's a great defensive guy named Jordan Adams.
Yeah. They've got Andrew Heaney, Dylan Bundy, Julio Teheran, Jamie Barea, Taylor Cole, Patrick Sandoval, Griffin Canning.
Griffin Canning, that's him.
That's who was last year.
J5, that's very true. But Christian Pache is the best defensive player in the minors. And it's not close. The two best defensive players in the minors are Pache and Evan White in the Mariners system.
Is he coming up this year?
Evan White, yes. Pache, we'll see. You know, the Braves have Ozuna, so...
Yeah.
But the Braves have two outfielders that are due. They have Drew Waters and Christian Pache.
Okay.
So who knows what's going to happen there. Ozuna may tank, and that may be an albatross of a contract. And they may be needing Waters or Pache. And it'll be Pache over Waters. Pache's more ready than Waters. But yeah, we'll see.
Nice. I think I've got one of his right here.
I have a good Drew Waters. I have here's a Bowman draft refractor of Drew Waters.
I'll look for it later.
You know, when I first saw this card, I thought it was IP autograph. Like, because it does not look like a typical chrome release.
No, it doesn't.
The auto does not look like it belongs on the card.
No.
But if you look at you look at other players, like you look at this Nate Peterson, and the Nate Peterson looks like it belongs on the card.
Yeah.
Same set. Nate Pearson, sorry. Same set. But the way Drew signed, he signed it like a dummy.
Yeah.
Big, huge signature. The Angels do not have a deep farm system. When Kevin Maitan is in your top 20, you don't have a deep farm system. And I know that sounds incredible to say because Kevin Maitan broke an international signing bonus record from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. He also gained 40 pounds the summer after he did that of fat. So, I mean, Kevin Maitan, I don't think he's ever going to see the majors.
Ouch. That's crazy. I remember when he signed that contract.
I was all about it. You know why the Braves lost him, right?
No.
Cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the players the Braves had to surrender.
Yep.
Kevin Maitan hit 214 last year in the minors.
Solid.
They have him listed at 6'2", 190 pounds. My foot. No, he is not 190 pounds. He's 230. He's chunky.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But you know what? He still got $6.5 million.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's good.
I mean, the kid's...
Well, that's why he gained that weight, man. He's eating good.
Yeah. Well, he's from Venezuela. Think about what he came up from.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
been looking at some of these releases. There is some cool stuff coming out. Panini 1 looks nice this year.
Yeah, but if you look at Jordan, he does kind of look 27.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wrong window. Wrong window.
Yeah, the Panini 1 this year for their Shield cards. They've got that NFL Shield for the 100th season or whatever. Looks awesome.
Yeah. That looks like an aged man. Yeah, that looks like somebody's uncle. But you know what? You can't argue with that 1.067 OPS.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
Brendan McKay. I like Brendan McKay.
Jordan Alvarez is the first time the Rookie of the Year does not have rookie cards.
Yeah.
It's not a bad call, Heather. Robert's the man. Robert is going to have a big impact this year. What's up, Gumto?
How's it going?
Gumto, did you get that break credit last night? I sent you over some break credit. I don't see him being the next Mike Trout, Russ. I do see him putting up, possibly, if he gets to 100% of his projection, putting up Mike Trout offensive numbers. I don't think he's going to have that other component of Mike Trout's game, which is speed and defense. Although Mike Trout's not going to be running much longer.
No.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost done stealing bases. All right, glad you got it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Robert can run. He absolutely can run. He had 36 steals in 122 games last year.
Wow.
But that's off minor league catchers,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, 32 homers across 3 levels.
Yeah.
So, in talking to my buddy Jeff Keppinger, who's been through the minors, one of the hardest things to do is to maintain production across team swaps and different levels of minor league baseball. When you see a guy move leagues, move teams, and still put up the same numbers, that's the guy.
Gotcha.
That's why he's big on Lewis. Like, last year he spent time in high A, double A, and triple A, and had no dip. No noticeable dip. Matter of fact, his OPS in the International League is higher than his OPS in the Southern League.
Wow. That's crazy.
You know, I mean, but the Southern League is kind of tough.
Yeah. Nice. So is he going to start out the season in on the pro level, do you think?
Yeah, he's every day in lineup
Dang.
from day one. From day one.
I wish they'd let him go play down in Charlotte for a week or two.
Now, there is a chance they don't do that. Because with these... But when they give a guy the contract, I've only seen it happen once, where they gave a guy a contract and didn't play him immediately. That was Scott Kingery with the Phillies. Scott Kingery is a sleeper guy that could blow up, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Scott Kingery.
Nice. I pulled his Superfractor from Platinum.
Like, he could seriously blow up.
Nice.
He's just old now. Like, at this point in his career, he's just old.
Right.
But if he blows up, and he's going to be the best thing that team has outside of Bryce Harper offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll really be Kingery, Harper, and Real Muto. So he'll have a big spotlight if he does blow up. So Kingery's a solid hold. And plus his cards are dirt cheap.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, he's worthy of that praise. I do think the White Sox were very smart in giving him the money now.
Yeah.
Much like the Braves did. Like, the Braves started this thing last year. when they were able to lock down Ron Acuna and Ozzy Albies.
Mm-hmm.
To me, if Alex Anthopoulos does nothing else in Atlanta, that's enough to make Alex Anthopoulos a success in Atlanta. Those two contracts. Yeah, I like Kingery, Russ. I don't. I like, if you look at what Kingery did in the minors, he's got to catch up. He's got to adjust to Major League Ball. But last year, through some injuries, he put up a 788 OPS. There's no reason he couldn't 850. And if he 850s, he's Dustin Pedroia.
Yeah.
I think one of his problems is that he's too versatile. And I know you're hearing that. You're going, what? That's a good thing. It's not really a good thing if they're moving you from center to second to short to left. You know, consistent.
Yeah, too versatile, but don't have something that you like stand out and excel at.
Yeah, last year he played. Oh god, this is nuts. He played 69 games in the outfield. 41 at third, 18 at short, 10 at second, and he's a natural second baseman. And he played 10 games at second base.
That's crazy. Yeah, that could easily be what ends up happening, Russ.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see him stick somewhere. I'd like to see him stick at second base. I think Dustin Pedroia is a good comp for him, Laser Show.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got to stick. I'm not saying he's going to blow up. I'm saying he could.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Dustin Pedroia's career OPS high was 825. Or no, I'm sorry, 860. So I definitely think he could do that.
Yeah.
Wow, Dustin Pedroia won an MVP with an 869 OPS. Oh, man. You wouldn't even make the All-Star game with an 869 OPS right now.
No.
It can, Russ. That's one of the things that bit my buddy Jeff Keppinger in the butt, too. Like, he was too willing to do whatever. Like, he was talking about how he'd have coaches that wanted to put him in the two-hole and move runners until he got to Tampa. And he was hitting in the two-hole for Joe Madden. And he got up there, and he hit a ground ball to the left side to move the runner to third. He came to the dugout, and Joe Madden says, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm moving the runner." Joe goes, "Look, we pay you to hit. Hit." Yeah. Doing a podcast with a major leaguer has taught me a lot. We got to do more episodes. We've been lazy. Yes, Tom O'Connor is in the $10 promo. You can join him. Fight him out. You guys can duke it out for the Mickey Mantle jersey.
Yeah.
Tom O'Connor has 5 spots in that. But that's going to go at the end of the night. We're going to look and see who bought set break spots, and we're going to dip you into that set breaks and hit randoms. Sales are really slow. It's time for a flash. The next, let's see. Let me put this up. And it's going to be really similar to Flash because I'm an unimaginative jerk. The next, the next $15, $25 purchase, we're going to random. Let's see, we're going to do one $25 break credit. 2, we're going to do a pack of 1984 Topps football. 3, we're going to give away one of the set break spots. Set break spots in... What are the set breaks we have on the site right now? We need more. We need more. We need a separate category for hit randoms and.
Yeah, I know.
That's all right. New website will have it.
You got the
64.
Yeah.
Next, the next $15, $25 purchases, we're gonna random that. Leighton about the card chase bounty. We hadn't had time to talk about it. I mentioned it to him, but we won't have time to talk about that till like Wednesday when we do our weekly review. We do a weekly review of what's going on. I expect the modern hit random to happen. I expect both those things to happen though.
Nice.
Like I'm doing a modern hit random. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna like Leighton. I really believe in this, and he's gonna be like, okay, make it happen. So I think I can get him on board with that. Granted, if I can't get him on board, I'm not doing it because it's his business, not mine. VB South may be my show, but it's his business.
Yep.
I just want to be real clear about who's actually in charge. It's not me.
Modern hit random would be cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it does. That's why you want to be second on the list.
Exactly.
Let me clarify what this is. That's a wax pack.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know what?
What?
25? Nah, son. 30.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Executive decision because it's slow and I don't want it to be slow. Next person to fill a break. And I mean F-I-L-L, not F-E-E-L. I don't want you feeling things. I'm looking into my bag of tricks here. I don't want to give that away. I like Max Fried. I like Max Fried. That's my boy. These seemed to work yesterday. Franmil Reyes, update PSA 9. Big talent, a big bopper in Cleveland. He's Cleveland's cleanup hitter for the next 5-10 years. I don't know about that long. Nobody does it. He's Cleveland's cleanup hitter as long as status quo is status quo. That's a better way to say it. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to sound like Don West up here,
Right. Yeah.
Oh my God, Franmil Reyes is a Hall of Famer. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Bypass the voting.
Nick Mattiassi has dipped in the 55
everywhere.
Bowman set break spot.
Nice.
He has dipped with 10 spots. So he's going to get 2 spots in the $50 and 10 spots. He said, hey, I want that Mickey Mantle. I could have fixed my Excel problem last night.
Oh, yeah?
I could have, but I chose to play Elder Scrolls instead.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds about the status quo.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
I could have been productive, but these quests ain't gonna run themselves.
No, they're not. They're not. I get it. I get it.
Elder Scrolls is a black hole. James Gottschall, Donruss Golf. James Gottschall has given us something to break.
Well, guys, remember you got about 30 minutes left. Let us know who you think will win, or what rookie you think in this year's baseball season is going to have the best season, or I guess rookie of the year if you want to call it that. But sometimes they get robbed. So, what rookie do you think is going to be the best this year? Chris will random that off for $10 break credit at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Nick Mattiassi also gets in the flash sale.
Nice.
James Gottschall also gets in the flash sale.
Nice. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get my phone charged. Phone's about to die.
There are 5 spots taken in the flash. We're gonna break this Donruss Golf. For Mr. Gottschall, I presume. Boom. Video games. I miss them. You did get in all 3 promos, Nick. You triple dips. Yo, dog, I heard you like dips. You like the dips? It's okay, I get you more dips. Yup. Okay, James, we're gonna break your golf. Gottschall, you get the friend though. Here we go. We have a 1981 Donruss Golf Pack. Is it 109? Yeah, 109. This is a James Gottschall personal pack. Of course, we're looking for Arnold Palmer. We have James Gottschall has redipped. He is dipped again. Remix. Doug Toole. Jack Nicklaus. Sorry, Jack Nicklaus.
Yes.
Doug Toole. Jerry Pate. Hey. James. This is centered really well, too. Now it's a little left to right. A little bit left to right, but really sharp. What do you think about that, James Gottschall?
Awesome.
Yeah, PSA.
Very nice.
Definitely. It's probably a 9. It's really sharp.
It's awesome. Yeah, that's beautiful. Congrats, James. It's awesome.
That's getting PSA'd. That's what that card's what PSA is meant for.
Yeah.
Larry Nelson.
Exactly.
Bill Krasert. Yeah, nice. First Jack without the gum.
Nice.
You got it for a song, too. These packs are cheap.
Yeah.
Lenny Thompson. And Mr. Bean. No, Andy Bean to some people is in fact Mr. Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. You gotta get deep there. No, it's not deep at all. It's really
No.
No.
Deep. Nice.
Yeah. This card is probably a 9. The only thing wrong with this card, the surface is perfect. Matter of fact, they might tin this thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's got a shot.
Yep.
Oh, looking at that closer. Drew, can you see it yet?
Mm-hmm.
That might actually tin.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. I mean, that looks great. I see what you're saying a little bit off, but I don't. I mean, they normally do like 60-40, you know?
They might 10 this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pull, man. Like, they could realistically 10 that card. And that, golly. Yeah, just a tad. Like, it'll probably 9, but it could 10. It's got a shot. It's a candidate. My gut says 9. Yeah, we'll see in 6 months. Don't sub it through me. It'll take a year.
Yeah.
Seriously good card. Seriously good pull. It's not running that long. Like, the problem with PSA right now is not how long it takes them to grade. The problem is how long it takes for them to open the packages and log it in. Like, it's taking a month just for them to open the package. That means if you send it 3-day, it's going to take a month and 3 days. That's just the way it is right now. I did just have a 410 card order pop.
Wow.
That's an important one. Is all those people that are after my head, it popped.
Well, good.
I'm never doing another group sub in my life. It's just never gonna happen again. Like, no, I'm like, I'll sub my cards. Hey, can you get my cards ready? Nope. I don't. New phone. Who dis?
Yeah, new phone. Who dis?
Probably gonna get in trouble for joking about it now, but I don't care. No, it's not gonna slow down a bit. Though that small price increase they did is only because it was too cheap before.
Yep. Exactly. $100%. It ain't slowing down either.
As the kids would say, 100p.
100p. I've never heard that. I'm so glad.
You've never heard that?
No, I'm so glad my little boy's not old enough to say that.
Hey, Dad, let's watch Paw Patrol. It's 100p.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man. These Fruit Loops are 100p delicious.
He's obsessed with this kid, Preston Blaze, some YouTube dude that plays video games all day.
Preston Blaze. Man, why can't I be like a famous YouTuber?
I know. Right?
It went up for bulk submitters. It went up 50 cents. For regular dudes, it went up $1. So I'm sad because I gotta pay 50 cents more now. Probably. I haven't actually been told. I actually don't monitor how much it costs. I don't even monitor how long it takes anymore. I just give up. I go, hey, here. I'm serious. I don't. There's too many cards for me to care.
Yeah.
And the markups on graded stuff is so insane that I don't care. You realize I bought Zion Hoops rookies at $5 a pop. Yeah. And they're selling for $160 in PSA 10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to do with the Super Bowl spot thing. That's a North thing. But I really don't care what it takes to grade. I'm going to do it anyway. If I had to pay $11, I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
No, I'm not doing it through Beckett. Because that's ridiculous. Beckett's wanting $25 a card right now, and that's just insane.
Yeah.
I used to have a bulk deal with Beckett back in the day. I was getting Beckett for $7 with $1 per auto.
I mean, I can get Beckett cheaper than that, but not. I mean, it's still
cheaper than 7.
No, cheaper than 25.
Yeah. That's the walk-up retail price. Yeah. I could probably call my rep and bug him for a few days. But I haven't subbed in a long time. I haven't done a bulk sub in like 2 years with them.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I grade a lot of $1 cards.
I think he's talking about that game.
You can turn a $1 card into a $25 card. So, I mean, the math works out.
Yep.
Yeah, they better get on that. They better get on that, Russ. All right, James said he double dipped. So let's see James. See where James redipped. He did redip. Set break spots for James. James went in and bought $50 more set break spots. So let me go dip James.
Nice.
James got Shaw. We've opened one pack today and it was fire.
I know.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gottschall. That's what happens when you open fire. You go buy something else.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I would.
Or I honestly think that thing tens.
Yeah, we'll see. Like if it was mine, I would have hope for a 10.
Yeah.
Like I showed, like I don't know if you guys were on yesterday, but this is what I'm currently getting ready to send. And you'll see a lot of it's just like you're like, Chris, that's unimpressive bullcrap. Why would you send that? Because it's easy, like Sunday morning. Like it's easy to acquire, and they're easy 10s, and they still carry a premium when they do 10. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. We got some holiday rookies in the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Nah, just get Russ. You just get Leighton to do it for you, Russ.
Yep.
Vlad, Tatis, Jordan. Like if you're a VB customer, you don't have to worry about all that mess. Just let Leighton handle them for you. For VB cards pulled, it's the cheapest way to do it.
Mark, we pulled the Jack Nicklaus out of the 81 Don Ruskoff, and it's beautiful.
Beautiful card. Wander Franco's Heritage Base, Tatis Heritage Base, Eric Pashaw Prism Base, Helio Ramos, Chev Newton is a complete young flyer. Here's a Juan Soto update that I probably should really send to Beckett because it's perfect, but I don't have time. Robert Heritage stuff. Robert Heritage stuff.
Robert.
These Vlad rookies are amazing. This is the best picture they've had of Vlad all year. Just this big kid laughing at first base.
Yep.
More Tatis Heritage. Kyle Tucker, Colby Allard. This is all junk, man. Like stuff that you wouldn't bat an eye at if it was like in your collection. Well, that's a junk card. But then when it PSA 10s, it's $40. You know. Julio Rodriguez Heritage. Julio Rodriguez will battle Wander Franco for the title of number 1 overall prospect in the game. Pete Alonso.
Very nice.
You know, just some good stuff.
Yeah.
Some Star Wars. Yeah. They'll low grade, but still cool. If you must know why I have Star Wars, is because I damaged the pack and had to buy it. I damaged the pack and had to buy it. So.
Very nice.
Yeah, Mark, we have a bounty going right now on set break spots and hit randoms. Everything bought in the set breaks and hit random spot in $10 increments gets you a spot in this Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson. $10 increments on set breaks. And we have a $50 Everybody Wins, which features a Gleyber Torres PSA 10 update rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you can't teach that. Actually, you can, but you can teach.
Because I'm better than you, and you know it.
That was a different. Well, who said that?
MJF.
Oh,
He's just funny.
yeah. That's a standard that's a wrestling trope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, $25. The $25 flash sale is really great. Yeah, James, that's a good point. You did get in that. You did flash in that. 7 spots are dead in that flash sale.
Very nice.
$25 flash. James Ector is in.
Nice.
He gets in with the Bowman set break.
And remember, guys, we got about 15 minutes left, so let us know what rookie in this year's baseball class you think is going to have the best season, and Chris will random that off for $10 break credit at the end of the hour.
And also, we have Wax Pack. Our last Wax Pack we opened was pretty darn good.
Yes, it was.
Dude,
Awesome.
I almost want to tell Leighton to $25 to 25-day that card just because I want to know what it grades.
I know, so do I.
Yeah. The first card I ever pulled, the first big card I ever pulled on Vintage Breaks was a 1975 Topps Robin Yount.
Oh, nice.
And it graded a 9. It was really
Wow.
sweet.
That's awesome. That's a big card, especially at a 9.
Yeah, it's $1,500.
Wow.
And the thing is, the centering is dead on.
Mm-hmm.
On the one I pulled.
Nice. What's PSA charging for 25-day now?
$25.
That's not bad at all.
No.
But like you said, that's 3 months and 25 days.
It's a month and $25. It'll take you 2 months to get back at $25.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There goes my chance to get that mantle. You're gonna get. You have been threatened.
Yeah.
Russ, that is the way it shakes out most of the time. Actually, I do get paid in PSA subs.
Yeah.
I give Leighton more money than Leighton gets me. I'll just put that. I'll just because of PSA. You want to buy for $1,000? The nickel? No, I don't want to buy it for $1,000. No, I'm poor.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor boy. I have no sympathy. Easy come, easy go. Oh, sorry. I've switched up caffeine. These are pretty dang good, by the way.
What are they?
Coke Zero Energy.
Huh.
They're pretty good. It tastes like Coke Zero to me. And I'm a big fan of Coke Zero.
Wow. Cool.
That was the Yount PSA 9 that I stated. eBay. Let's see what.
I'm looking at them now.
They're strong. No, Jeff. No. No, they don't want to. They have no interest in doing that. But they will sub your Vintage Breaks cards. Pretty much. $305 for a PSA 10. There's not the gap between PSA 9 and 10 that you normally see with that card. A 9's still a hundo.
Yeah.
305 from, hey, I know that seller. It's got baseball cards. That's Joe Davis. Joe Davis thinks that milk has a good advertising campaign. So the name of his company is Got Baseball Cards. They're here in Loganville, Georgia, down the road from me.
Cool.
He is a massive seller of junk.
Nice.
104,000 eBay feedback.
Wow.
But
Holy cow.
like, here's what he sells, and I don't like. Still, I look at his solds, and I'm like, hey, when I put that up there, people don't buy it. When he does, they do somehow. I don't know how he does it. Look at this. Look at this. 78 Pete Rose, 99 cent with a $3.49 shipping. Like, he doesn't even do the plain white envelope shipping.
Wow.
He does a lot of finish your set. I take all my junk to him.
Nice.
Like, when I get like 5-row boxes lined up, he's who I take it to.
Hey.
Does the body good.
It works for you. Yeah.
What's up, Fogler?
What's going on, man?
You know, I hear you watch the corners on that. Being in a stack lineup can be good and bad. It can be good if you're a disciplined hitter. It can be bad if you're not. Like, I've said this before. I said it yesterday. A guy in this situation next year is Eloy Jimenez. That lineup, top to bottom, is stacked. Now, granted, there's also a guy that's going to put up a lot of outs in Abreu in that lineup. But when pitchers are going to have to get an out somewhere, and you're going to get the impatient guys, like you're going to get guys like Eloy. Eloy's going to strike out a lot next year. But then again, strikeouts really don't matter that much anymore.
No, not anymore.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
I'll get them next time, kids.
Okay, guys, just a few minutes left on this hour's flash promo, or the participation. So, get your answers in.
So I put up a picture of that Jack Nicklaus on Facebook. And people that don't know anything about cards are hitting me up. Hey, is that for sale? Is that for sale? And then I'm like, this one's not, but I can find you one. What's it sell for? Oh, in that condition, $100 to $300. Oh, wait a minute, what? I thought it was just a card. People unfamiliar with the card market. Yeah, the flash is still going. It's about halfway through. It's a good flash. It's a flash I'll probably get yelled at for, but, you know, I get yelled at a lot. Doesn't matter. What's one more yell going to do?
Yeah. Just add it to the list for Wednesday. No, I'm just kidding.
Russ got in.
Nice.
Russ got in the 55 Bowman set break spot. Russ also gets a spot in the $25. Russ got 2 out of 3 dips. Russ, if you buy $25 more, I'll put you in the 50. Next person to fill something, we're going to do, since he got caught cheating, an Alex Bregman 1987 style refractor rookie.
Oh, that's a banger.
That's a buzzer. And an Alex Bregman finest rookie. The next person to fill anything gets. I'm out of Moment Heritage.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I'm the one that knows the product.
Yeah. I know.
John's gonna break it and go and mispronounce names and have to look at the back of the cards for the names.
Skip the blank backs. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw the blank whites away.
Who is Winder Franco? I do have a banger from Heritage though. This is mine.
Yes, you do.
That's one of them. I have a few bangers from here. My Heritage was good to me.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is Louis Robert, 2 out of 5 red refractor.
Whew. It's a nice one.
Yeah, and of course the Julio Rodriguez refractor auto to 99 and Wander Franco gold refractor auto to 50.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that card.
Everyone that has Wander Franco right now is holding.
Dang.
Like they're
You ain't getting mine.
selling. Nothing is selling.
That card's $800 right now. There's no way I'm taking $800 for that.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're designed after the 53 Bowman color. Although I wish they'd have done some horizontal cards. And I wish they would have paid homage to the Pee Wee Reese.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
Like, they're all vertical. I just wish they'd have done something to make a design like the Pee Wee Reese.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's a nice Jordan. Let's put it in the next person to fill pile.
Wait a minute. You said that one out of 50 is only selling for 2 because his base sold for 180.
No,
last night.
8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 8.
Okay.
$800. And I would not, I don't need $800 that bad. Trust me.
Right.
Like, I'm poor, but, I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Ryan Fogel has dipped. Is that Ryan Fogel has made my day. Let me put that back on the site because I have another one of those WWF packs. Ryan Fogel bought my favorite product.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
You gotta make some coffee in a minute. We're empty.
I used to drink a lot of coffee, but I've kind of graduated to energy drinks these days. Because
Is that really a graduation? Or is
it's more of a accelerating your path to death.
Yeah. I never drank much coffee until A, Jude was born. B, after it was just me and him, and then I got a Keurig, and that was just the end of it.
Alright, WWF is back on the site.
All right. Thanks everybody who got in on the participation last hour. Going to send that over to you in a second, good sir.
So this goes to our buddy the Fogler.
Nice. Good luck, man.
Ryan Fogel. He will get those. You get a bag to put them in. Paper or plastic, my good sir? He's also going to dip heavily because that's a good purchase. Yeah, he's gonna max dip. Yes, your purchase got you into everything. As a matter of fact, it got you into the main twice. $50 will get you into everything. Yeah, we're gonna do the next question here in a second.
Yeah, just a second there. For some reason Gmail won't send. So hold on.
I'm writing the Fogler
The Fogler.
on your purchase, Ryan. Makes me think of like Superbad.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fogel.
I bet you hear that a lot.
What?
I bet Ryan hears that a lot though, since that movie came out. Like when Happy Gilmore came out, it's all I heard about with Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Alright, so for the next question, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. And it's something that we did over on in the North last week on in the chat, but that's pretty much to name a product or type of break that you would like to see in the future in the South. So what is something you would like to see Gilmore and I break?
Got it. Yeah, when it came out. But the Superbad is one of those movies that people are going to be watching for a long time.
Forever.
It's going to be a cult
I watched
classic.
it this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're kind of stuck with that, man.
It was on TV all weekend. That and 21 Jump Street, back to back.
Okay, so The Flash, Ryan Fogel is in it. There are 2 spots left in it.
Nice.
Ryan Fogel gets in the mantle twice. And he gets in the $50.
Nice.
The $50 is 20% full.
All right, while you run that, I'm going to go get my coffee real fast. Be right back.
Okay. 66 Tops hockey set break? That'd be good. Unfortunately, they'll never do set breaks here. There's just too much to coordinate, too much to ship. Set breaks are big and unwieldy. Okay, $10 store credit. I'm going to randomize it 10 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A single player. I'm going to have to... James Gottschall wins the store credit. So I will take James' store credit. He didn't deserve it. No, I'm just kidding. Making the code. You didn't send it too early, Nate. You good? Yeah, I'm the great Biondo. Drew, poof, disappears. James, that Jack Nicklaus is good to you. It also got you $10 break credit. Well, because I guess you got that for chatting, but still. You're having a good day, you got Gottschall. Yeah, it does work in other places. I don't know about here. It works in other places because they do cases. We don't really do cases. Gosh, I sent that to you in Facebook Messenger. If you can't access Facebook, let me know. I'll send it another way. WWF Wrestling. We're about to jump off the top rope. $10-4, got y'all. About to jump off that top rope and break WWF Pro Wrestling Stars. I only have one. What? Doesn't matter. Other use of the cup, it gets really hard to buy. The product I want to see us break is Leaf Pearl. But it's so expensive. Oh, I was recording this whole time. Dang it. That's going to be a long one. 1985 Topps WWF Pro Wrestling Stars. Pack 102. This is a personal going out to the Fogler, Ryan Fogel. VintageBreaks.com, where all the magic happens. George the Animal Steel on the gum, or on the wax. On the gum is also George the Animal Steel. So I was right the first time, I just didn't know it yet. George the Animal Steel, off the gum. It's in terrible condition. See, it's got the bubbles on it right there because of the sugar emulsifying. Yeah, that's more of a raffle. I don't think we're going to do straight raffles. Raffles, I don't believe raffles in that manner to be legal. They're legal as in purchase incentives, but it can't be the main product. So I don't really see us doing that as it's illegal. Big John Studd, no fair, choking. They just brought down a big cash raz Facebook room the other day, so it's not safe to do. Chief J Strongbow. Chief J Strongbow.
Chief J.
Another Big John Studd. Ooh, I love that sticker. Big John Studd in a breather move. You notice that in wrestling they do all these moves like that armbar right there? Yeah. They don't actually hurt at all. They're breather moves.
Yep. Because
they need to catch their breath. The sticker is Captain Lou Albano. Oh, I love the card after Lou Albano. The sticker is Captain Lou Albano. This is a great card. It's OC left to right. But this is the Rowdy Roddy Piper. That's a great card. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yes, it is.
Here, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. And probably this position is why people make fun of professional wrestling. That's all I'm going to say. You needed Rowdy, you got Rowdy.
Yeah.
You also got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. One of the worst technical wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably the worst. He got a lot of people hurt because he just didn't know what he was doing. Bending an arm, that is also Beefcake in a traditional breather move. You know, Brutus the Barber Beefcake had to be a Vince McMahon made-up name.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That screams Vince McMahon all over it.
Yeah. Sam likes a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
And the wax stained card with George the Animal Steel. Got you a nice Piper. That Piper's real nice. I got some good feedback from Leighton's business partners when I was breaking.
Good.
They said, "Hey, that Gilmore guy's funny." I'm like, I'm glad somebody thinks that.
I was about to say.
Yeah. '80 Tops football. Go Fish.
Go Fish.
I have everything. I have around it. I just don't have '80 Tops football. I am due for a restock. Like I got one this week. It was just south of what I expected it to be. It's like, man, this is nice, but you know, I want to push the envelope.
Rip that SPX football, y'all. We got 2014 up on the site. 9 spots left at 25 a spot. Oh, I bought a lot of that when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful. Ferris Bueller.
Yup.
No, I don't have Donruss. I have Fleer and O-Pee-Chee. Sorry, man.
Brutus the Barber was Cartman in another life. Cartman's funny. Yep, I do, Nate. I do live in North Carolina. And my whole family are Tar Heel fans because my mom went there, my dad went there, my grandma went there, but I didn't. I went to East Carolina, so I'm an ECU guy. But yeah, that's a battle tonight of two really awful basketball teams in the state of North Carolina. It's probably the worst Tar Heels team I've ever seen.
80 Tops baseball if anybody wants to take a shot at Ricky Henderson.
Nice.
That's a casual $30,000 card. It's extremely
Yeah.
long odds. Like,
right, yeah, huge odds.
the
but
stars have to align for you to even pull one, and then when you pull one, it's got to be dead on because they're really strict on that card, and they should be.
Yeah, they absolutely should. So they canceled the Lakers-Clippers game tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah, canceled that game just now.
I don't think like Kobe has really sunk in with a lot of people.
No, nope. I mean, it also has. It's gonna have a lot to do with the time you grew up. Also, like I mean, for me, like I was saying yesterday, I was a 13 or 14-year-old basketball player when Kobe came into the league. Like, the Kobe was someone you watched, you emulated, you grew up. I was still collecting. I remember chasing the rookie cards. Like, you know, there's a lot into it. But what he's done outside of basketball is amazing. It was incredible. Nate, do you live in North Carolina? Since you say you're pulling for state. I don't pull for any Carolina teams except for ECU. But if I had to pick a team in that game, I'd probably pull for State just to make my parents mad. So, Chris, who's in the White Sox farm system this year? Because I'll be going to a lot of their
Their farm system this year is the Chicago White Sox.
Right. Okay. All right. So not as fun as the last 2 years. The last 2 years have been awesome. Getting to go see Eloy.
I mean, Andrew Vaughn might make it up that level.
Yeah.
Andrew Vaughn's really good.
We have all of their. We have single, double A, and triple A within.
You'll probably have Nick Madrigal for a while.
Okay. Because they're all within 45 minutes from my house.
Yeah. The great state of Indiana.
Nice. Thanks, Ryan. Good feedback. I like that. Bowman Heritage was fun. I love those breaks. I think they're a blast. That's one product that I wish I had gotten my hands on.
Yeah, I like it too, but the problem is you can only buy so much of it.
Yeah, I was about to say the secondary market's insane now. I went and looked at it yesterday.
It doesn't go through distribution. You can't call up Peach State or Southern Hobby and order 100 cases.
Right.
You can't. It was a retail exclusive. So.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm on 11 acres myself here, and that's a lot for where I live in Georgia. So.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, Nate.
It does.
86 tops mini set break spot. Set break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I want to...
We
need to get some, old school black diamond hockey. I would sell.
That's a lot of land, Nate. That's a lot of land.
That's a ton of land.
Land speculation. The original baseball card prospecting.
Yeah. Or would that be tulips? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Wow.
What?
Check this mess out. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen.
Okay.
So a 67, a cache of 67 Topps Rack Packs were found in Texas.
Today?
Well, the article is January 26th, so yesterday.
Oh wow.
So awesome. It's a Rich Muller article, who is an amazing writer. I love Rich Muller.
He is.
So
great guy.
On screen. Leighton really needs to buy these. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
Wow.
Look. Mantle. Double mantles. They're at Heritage Auctions.
Wow.
These general stores, man. The mantle's a little off.
Still.
Both mantles are a little off.
That's awesome. It's just cool those can still be found. Yeah. Honestly.
General stores, drugstores that just closed, that's where these things are.
Oh, really?
Yep. Say, hey, our family used to operate a pharmacy. Yeah? Where did you put your stock when it closed?
Yeah.
Because these were worthless.
And not the medicine.
Yeah. These were worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, you just reminded me of something.
I did.
Yeah, you just reminded me
welcome.
Why I have a headache.
Cool.
I forgot to take my meds.
I
ran to the drugstore before the show to pick up my unbelievably expensive prescriptions from Walgreens. Let me tell you, GoodRx is, yeah. GoodRx has my maintenance drugs.
Oh.
I like the breaking upper deck hockey as long as the young guns are strong.
Yep. Same here. This year's a little bit of a down year.
Kappa Kako.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But y'all don't realize how incredible it is that the Young Guns market is as up as it is. Because they are not short prints.
No.
They're on the regular print sheet.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they still sell for insane amounts.
I know.
It's because of the lack of hockey products compared to other sports.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. But I mean, to tell you the truth, I collected hockey when Young Guns first came. I remember the very first Young Guns.
Yeah.
And even then, it was something that people would like to chase. But yeah, no, you're right. They are printed exactly with everything else. They are 100% not short printed. This year, there's not too much, though. Series 2 might have someone in it. Series 2 comes out this month. So,
guys, we still have spots available in all 3 promos. There are 2 spots left in that flash.
I mean, Jack Hughes is selling good.
I'm totally getting yelled at for that flash.
But even like Jack Hughes, like if you had like a Connor McDavid or a Eichel, or if you look at anybody the last couple of years in hockey, any of their Young Guns exclusives out of 100 would be going for like 8 to 10 grand, and Jack Hughes is going for like 1,000.
Next person to fill. Bregman, 87 tops again, and Bregman
Nice.
Bowman rookie class refractor.
Nice.
I got a big stack of Bregmans by my right hand.
Yeah, it sounds like.
I bought a large cache of Bregman base rookies getting ready to grade.
Yeah.
Then he had a soft World Series, and the cheating scandal came out, so now I'm not going to grade him anymore.
Oh.
So there's not anything wrong with him. I'm just not a believer in the Bregman market anymore. Nathan Ambers has dipped.
Nice.
And Nathan's has gotten us started on this box of Absolute.
Awesome.
Smart man.
Yeah.
So he has closed out our flash. And he has dipped in the 50. So I'm going to go ahead and give this flash away.
All right.
And get it off the screen before Leighton yells at me. He'll see it in the replay. He'll be like, that's really it's really a lot, He won't yell over a promo because, yeah. Terre Haute, Indiana. Terre Haute's a decent sized city.
Yeah.
I've been there. A lot of businesses call Terre Haute home.
Okay, I guess you're getting Capo Caco is going to be in Series 2. So Caco Young Guns will be in Series 2. That was smart. I wish Panini would do more with them, with their license that they've got. They've done so little with Capo since they've got the license. And I want to know what you remember, like right before the National, or maybe it was even at the National. Do you remember when we saw Tyler Hero, the photos of Tyler Hero signing Topps Chrome basketball cards?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened with those and what they're going to do with them. I really thought they'd be part of some type of promo set, but they've never dropped.
All right. We're going to random this promo, this flash promo that's going to get me yelled at.
All right.
And here we go. We're going to randomize it 10 times. For the randomizer. Here we go. Nick James. Russ, Ryan, and Nathan. There are 3 prizes in this. 1, 2. You notice how random.org is fast now.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Fogel, Russ, and Nick. Russ, you get that pack.
Nice.
So let me send the email to Sam.
And y'all remember, we're about halfway through the hour. Let us know what type of breaks you'd like to see in the future here at VB South, and we'll get you on the list and enter to win $10 break credit at 7 p.m.
And let me go make Ryan Fogel's credit.
Mm-hmm.
And get that flash off the board.
What do you think those Chrome will be in, Chris? Do you think they'll ever put them out?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what they can. Like, if they did it for Harrow, you gotta think they did it for other players.
That's what I'm saying. And it's got to be something kind of. You would think it would be kind of big, but I don't know what's left for him to do.
I don't know. Maybe it's like, Topps threw us a curveball with some hockey autographs. They put up, and I was like, what are they going to do with those?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know what they're going to do with them. They're stickers.
Yeah.
Topps has an NHL sticker license. So
Right.
Topps is doing autograph stickers. It's really sneaky.
Yeah.
Like, if they do it too much, they're going to get sued.
Really?
Yeah, because if you think about it, if they're doing the same things with cards that you would do with stickers, it becomes a card product. It becomes especially if they're selling it through the same channels. Any judge is going to look at that as torturous interference. So,
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I was wondering how they were getting away with that. I saw Brett Hull doing it.
Yeah. That's what threw me for a loop, and I'm like,
yeah.
If they do too much of
they
it,
had the team name and everything on it. Like, it was straight up, like, it looked like an officially licensed card.
If they do too much about it, then we will hear Paul Lesko writing about it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm really curious because those looked to be, they did look like they were like airbrushed out, which I'd never seen Topps do.
No, they're not airbrushed out at all. There's a St. Louis Blues on them.
I meant the Tyler
the
Hero.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with those.
But no, that's crazy. So those Brett Hulls that he was signing the other day, those are stickers?
They're stickers. They're high quality stickers. So a little thicker than a normal sticker cardstock. But in your hand, it's going to feel like a card.
Wow.
They're going to argue what the line between a card and a sticker is.
Yeah. That was a risky. That was a ballsy move by Topps.
Making them that close to looking like a card was a ballsy move. They should have made them a different size, and then that argument goes out the window.
Yeah. I wonder if any of those are on eBay right now.
All right, in the next person to fill pile, we're going to add a Louis Robert Chrome from Heritage. Louis Robert Heritage Chrome.
Very nice.
Because we want to break stuff. I don't want to sit here just yap. Nobody wants to see me sitting here yapping my trap. Absolute Memorabilia is up, and we just had a few spots taken down in it.
Very nice.
Nathan Ambers got in. Absolute is
the
up
hot
there.
hand. You got the hot hand with it.
Well, yeah, you always have the hot hand until you don't.
Until you don't, yeah. I'm like the New Day, man. I'm preaching positivity. You got the hot hand.
Power of positivity.
Feel the power.
2750. There are 7 spots left. We can fill that like a blink of the eye.
Yep.
Let Rob get in on that. If Rob, you're still watching. Fogler can take one with his break credit.
McLovin. I am McLovin.
The funniest fake ID ever.
Yeah.
How about there just aren't a whole lot of NASCAR options.
No.
And there are like 3 or 4 people that would love NASCAR and would probably buy it. It's just really hard to make a product with so little out there that exists.
Yeah. They sell good, though.
They're,
I remember when Val Mars, the guy that works with Hoppy Roundup with me, he brought some boxes over. We pulled a Haley Deegan auto from Donruss.
Yeah.
Those things are insanely high.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny seeing her. I grew up watching her dad.
Yeah. I'm gonna build a modern hit random. It's gonna have some good cards and
Nice.
it's gonna have some good cards, but it's gonna have some junk in it. There's no way around it. You can't build a hit random without junk. Somebody has to lose. That's just the nature of it. It's
Well, yeah.
part of the gambling aspect. It's the same thing as opening wax.
Yeah. Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a list and we're gonna try a 15 card hit random.
Nice.
And I'm gonna send the cards to Leighton. I'm gonna let him know what they cost, and he's gonna price them.
All sports.
Baseball first.
Baseball first.
Yeah, you're gonna go with when you're starting off something, you need to go with your most popular. Baseball is by far the most popular on VintageBreaks.com.
Sure. Makes sense.
Golly, my hair is just on point today. It's a good day to be me. You ever wake up and think that, man, it is just a great day? Like,
Oh, yeah.
there are millions and millions of people who would love to switch places with me today. Everybody wins. It's just like yesterday, except for it starts off with a Gleyber Torres instead of a Ronald Acuna. Same set, same grade, just Gleyber Torres. And then we have a rookie pile. This rookie pile is probably a little better than yesterday because we have Acuna. We don't have Acuna to lead it off. Tucker, it's got more Alvarez in it. It's got Eloy Jimenez chromes. It's got Louis Robert chromes. Miles Gaskin, red, white, and blue. Updates. A good lineup from Update. You know, it's got a bunch of good base cards in it. Good rookies. Ooh, you got them good rookies.
Got them good rookies. You got them short prints.
You was talking all them good rookies a minute ago. Now you got kicked in your chest. Stink meaner from the Moondocks.
Yeah.
You was talking all them good rookies a minute ago. It's not what he says, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know that. Like, we could definitely do a 90s hit random.
Yeah.
You know. Decade hit randoms would be sweet.
That would be cool. That would definitely be cool. I really should have sent some of these rookies off to PSA. Too late now.
You should be sending a PSA package in every couple weeks.
I know.
Never heard of them, Wayne, but I don't really run the auction scene. My favorite auction house is eBay. Yeah, like your top 2 hits would be Jeter. You would do a Jeter SP and a Jeter Gold.
Yeah. Yep.
Then you do about a PSA 8 or a 7 A-Rod. You do a Mike Piazza, you do a Frank Thomas 90 Leaf, you do a Larry Walker 90 Leaf.
Alright, guys, got about 20 minutes left in the participation promo, so please make sure to get your answers in with what you would like to see us break here in the future in the South. Limited football comes out next week. That looks really nice this year. Limited is always fun. Lots of on-card RPAs in Limited, at least for football. One of the only sets with on-card RPAs in football.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you've got impeccable, you've got this, you've got flawless, a little bit of immaculate, maybe. And national treasures, and that's about it. Interesting here, in limited football this year, the RPAs are on card and the non-RPAs are stickers. Normally the other way around. Yeah, their hit randoms are cool. I like them a lot. I'll be excited when Chris gets one together. It's a modern one. That would be cool. Chris did, Russ.
Yeah.
What do you think about Machado's values this year? You think he's going to have a good year?
Machado? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have any faith in Machado.
Yeah.
Once attention moves on, attention moves on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever notice in a Raz nobody wants spot one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Russ, I think. Oh no, you won something in the Flash. You won.
The Flash.
You won the 84 Tops pack.
Yep.
Let's see what we got going on. All right, it's real slow. 620.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that slow. Like we're not really setting the world on fire for our sales wise today, but we're having some fun, so that's what counts. Let's see. Love to fill these absolute. We're gonna fill some set random with this Mickey Mantle. There are 23 people in the Mickey Mantle.
Nice.
So let's have more people jump in that. The 50 has 10 spots taken. My wife's cooking something. I smell it. Oh, she's not a good cook. You didn't hear me say that. She's not a good cook. Oh my gosh. She's not a real good cook. It's like, it's really hit and miss. I'm trying to say this to her. She didn't hear it. But sometimes she starts cooking. I'm like, oh no, baby, that's okay. I planned for us to go out tonight. Oh, really? Okay, I guess we'll go out. Thank you, Jesus. You liking the mustache? I am mustachioed. I like the mustache. I must ask you a question.
Mustache.
You know, with great mustache comes great responsibility. Like that episode of Family Guy where Peter grows a mustache and he has to charge into a burning restaurant to save a guy. And he goes, thanks, you saved my life. And his mustache is burned off. He goes, at what cost? At what cost?
At what cost?
As if my mustache is more valuable than the life I just saved by running into this burning building. Ridiculous. The whole 81 tops. You gotta have good hygiene, Sean Dooley, especially us big guys.
Yeah.
Us big guys, we gotta really pay special attention to hygiene, or it can get bad. It can go south fast. What was the last card? I think you gotta keep it clean.
Yeah. Except for the Joe, so you got Joe left.
Yeah.
Nice.
One of my favorite song lyrics from Sturgill Simpson's about cars is advice he's given to his son. It says, "Motor oil is motor oil. Just keep the engine clean." Yeah, but when you're a big dude, you got cracks and crevices to get in. You gotta loofah up, man. You gotta step your loofah game up. We can't do all this bar soap. No, you gotta have like body wash and a loofah. Dad told me it was in a box in the garage, not box.
Yeah.
We're talking about cars, and somebody says Bo, I automatically think they're talking about a Chevrolet.
Yeah.
A Chevrolet, you know, the bow tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have a project that I'm gonna start once I get the funds started. I'm gonna buy a shell of an old '78 Ford F-150 and restore it to modern. I'm gonna put all the modern bells and whistles in the cab. The outside's gonna look as close to original as possible, but the inside's gonna be like high tech.
Yeah. Elite Extra Edition, Wayne.
It's the best value. Yeah. It's the best value out there.
Yeah, I don't know if
as far as blasters.
I don't know who all was in it last year, but they're fun rips.
What do you mean? What do you mean who all is it? Everybody that's in drafts is in that product.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brendan Shoemake's in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's because that's what my grandpa had growing up, Jeff. That's what my grandpa had, and we used to ride around in that truck. I really miss it. So, I miss my grandpa every day. Golly. But, Brendan Shoemaker, there's guys that only have autos in there that are base cards in draft. Well, no, Brendan Shoemaker has an auto in draft. But I like it. Now, here's the thing. You have to wait on a lot of these prospects in that because it's Panini, so out of the box, they're not going to have the value. Who's that? There's one guy that does, Jason. Come on, Drew, you should know this.
What?
What's his last? Jason Rodriguez?
Rodriguez, yeah.
Jason with two S's.
Yeah.
Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, Dominguez. Yeah.
He's a real deal. He just doesn't have any real deal cards yet. And he's in there. And his stuff is like, this is the guy you want to pull out of there. Let me get it up on the screen here.
Yeah.
It's not a product that we would break here on Vintage Breaks. It's just not our style.
Yeah.
Not our style. My style is completely unblockable. Like, Aspirations to 150 selling for $40. That's basically unheard of.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
And he's a Yankee. That helps.
Yeah, his first autos in his Panini Jersey auto, which are hittable in the blasters, $225.
Nice.
The number 1 of 25 sold for $535.
Whoa.
If you can get your hands on the Prism, those are $300.
He got the Yankees' richest international contract ever.
Yeah. He's a big kid. Big kid.
Yeah, he's huge. 5'10", 190.
Yeah.
At 16.
Yeah. But he's a muscular 190.
Yeah.
Muscle. He's not.
Very.
He's not fat.
No.
He's not fat.
There ain't no fat. Yeah, no, not what I'm saying. This dude's jacked.
Yeah. Later, JP. Like,
There's no way this dude's 16 years old.
Yeah, I don't think he's
physically not possible for him.
Well, it is possible. Like,
No.
have you checked into high school these days?
I know. I'm just saying, this kid looks like he's old. He's like 24.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
SNY has a good article about him. A teenage Mike Trout. They say that too much.
I know.
Like,
It's
people don't realize, oh wow, he has a 60 run tool. I did not realize he had a 60 run and a 60 arm tool.
wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah. They're saying he's like, I'm looking at him now. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Never heard of him, but I guess he's in there.
An international scout signing director who failed to sign Dominguez said, it's like Mickey Mantle. He's not 6 foot. He's a switch hitter. He's got crazy power, and he's fast as beep. And he just loves playing. Fangraphs compared his tools to Bo Jackson, Yasiel Puig, and Yohan Moncada. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm reading that article.
Yeah.
Right here. Wow.
Dominguez regularly recorded exit velos over 110 as from both sides of the plate.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Man, I hope Wander Franco comes up before he busts out.
He runs a 6.3 60, which is the a tenth of a second behind the fastest player in baseball, Billy Hamilton. That's crazy.
So here's the thing: he's not even a high schooler. Well, no, he's not in school. Baseball is his school. So here's the thing: when a rare bird like a rare animal like Jason Dominguez comes up, it negatively affects the current top dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, big time.
So the current top dog is Wander Franco.
Yep.
When Jason Dominguez gets a chrome auto, it's going to suck the money out of Wander Franco.
Yep.
So there may be a buy opportunity for Wander Franco autos coming up.
Yeah. Absolutely could be.
Yeah.
He is not selling right now, at least his big ones.
No, he's not gonna have Bowman draft. But like he'll be in like December next year. He'll be in Bowman. He'll be a candidate for Bowman draft next year. He's not gonna be in Bowman Chrome this year. Yeah. He'll probably be in Bowman draft next year. If he's in Bowman Chrome if he's in Bowman this year, that'll be a big coup. That'll be seen as a big coup, and he'll be $1,000 base auto.
Yeah. With reports like that, absolutely.
I think they'll save him for draft, but he will be $1,000 base auto.
Wow.
600 to 1,000.
Yep.
Because he's a Yankee, man. It's like if Wander Franco was a Yankee. Yeah.
Yep. Yankees. And center field. He's a Yankee center fielder. I mean.
Yeah. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. All right, it is time for another flash. It's not going to be what it was last time. It's going to be close, though. Was it 60? It was 64. Next 20 at $25. $30 break credit, 2 set break spots.
Nice.
Flash special. I know y'all like the flashes.
Yeah.
I think people were out there waiting on a flash special.
Bowman draft. Let's see. 2018 it has Alec Bohm. I know that.
Alec Bombs. People don't realize how good Alec Bomb is.
Yeah.
He's
Tristan Casas, I believe. I'm trying to think of guys off the top of my head.
Alec Bomb's the best third base prospect in baseball.
Yeah, he's in that Bowman draft. 2018.
And his cards are so cheap.
They are. Here, let me look for you, man. I'll tell you who's in it.
Trevor Lawrence is in there.
Yep. Casey Mize, Tristan Pompey,
Madrigal.
Nico Horner.
Nick
Nico
Madrigal.
Horner.
Nico. Yeah. Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Gore's probably the best prospect in it, but he's a pitcher.
Yeah. Nick Madrigal is in it.
More specifically, he's a Padres pitcher, so good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Jared Kalenic is in it.
Yeah.
Jared Kalenic.
Gorman.
Jared Kalenic will see action this year. Jared Kalenic is another update guy this year.
Okay. Nice.
Nolan Gorman has a lot of pop. It's a lot of guys that are not quite ready.
Right.
Gorman, Kalenic,
Jeremiah Jackson.
Jared Kalenic has equal potential to anybody in the minors right now.
Wow.
Nolan Gorman's a big risk. My sleeper from there is Travis Swaggerty. Or Jordan Groshans.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Liebertor may get some playing time this year because of the new team.
Yeah.
Case of 19 draft. That's not bad. I don't like 19 draft because I don't like Rutzman. I like C.J. Abrams. I like that White Sox guy. What's his name? He's so boring, but he's a hitter.
Y'all got about 5 minutes left in this hour's participation promo. So make sure you put those answers in the comments so you can be entered to win $10 credit.
$10. Good Lord, that's a lot. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. $10 foot long. It's basically what they are now. I mean,
if you want to watch a really funny video, it's kind of sad at the same time. Go watch Aerosmith's performance last night at the Grammys.
Pass.
Oh my gosh.
Was it terrible?
Terrible.
What's up, Jeff?
So off key, like just terrible.
He's getting a lot of those Grammy performances you can't even count because so many different acts. It's really hard. They can't do a sound check for everyone. You don't know what they're getting back in the monitors.
Yeah.
Monitors being the what they're hearing on the stage. When you're making, well, you know this, Drew. You're a musician.
Mm-hmm.
When you're making music, you're basing it on what you hear.
Yeah.
What you're doing is based on what you hear, and if what you hear is off by a bad sound setup, then you're going to be off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, even professionals have trouble with bad monitors. That's why they lip sync a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely, it is.
Yeah, Steven Tyler should definitely be lip syncing some.
Yes, he should be. Not now. He should not be singing. And it was 100% not lip singing last night, and it's rough.
Yes, Jeff, and there still is Walking Dead stuff all over the place here. Walking Dead, you can walk through Atlanta any given, or you could back then, walk through Atlanta any given day in the right places at the right hangouts and get autographs from cast members. Seriously, they Rick Grimes would walk up and sign whatever he had.
Nice.
I have some of it in my office. It's crazy, you know. I stopped watching Walking Dead after one specific incident.
What's that?
So they're at the train tracks, and they have the engineer at gunpoint on his knees. And keep in mind, he's got a gun at his temple.
Okay.
To escape, he bites the guy on his you-know-what. And does not die. Like, I'm pulling that trigger if you make a move in that direction.
Yeah.
And I could not suspend reality enough to keep watching.
I understand.
Like, I even in a reality where I'm like, okay, this zombie apocalypse thing definitely happened.
Yeah.
I'll believe that, but I can't believe that guy didn't get shot in the head.
Yeah, I would have too. That's funny. That's really funny.
Like, I'm like, dude, no, that doesn't happen. Ever. Alright, you guys are being stubborn on me today. I'm going to have to really get in trouble. Yeah, y'all want me to get in trouble, don't you? What else is Leighton going to pay for now? 89 score, Andre Rison, rookie. Another Bregman. Next person to close. Good gosh, y'all gonna get all my cards.
Yeah.
So the close pile has 3 Bregmans on it, a Robert Crumb, and an Andre Rison score rookie.
Nice.
Jeez.
Jeez.
And we have the Flash Special. And we have the $10 set break spots. $10 bonus set break spots. And we got the $50 Everybody Wins. You can break this Absolute. You can fill this 2014 SPX Hobby Football. You can buy wax packs. We got it. We got it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Alright, get that list over to you, please.
I'm going to pop in the group real quick and let people know about some of these specials.
Alright.
Well, let me crop that photo. I don't want to show them the Ty Cobb yet. No, I don't have a Ty Cobb. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's for some other time.
Alright.
Tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh.
Wow. All right, Chris. For next hour's question, what sport do you want? You got anything in mind? Any sport you'd like?
I don't know.
All right, let's see here.
Kind of dead though. We need to shake people and wake them up.
Yeah.
Wake up!
Wake up! I agree.
Here, I put up a thread. Don't make me start tagging y'all, because I will. I will straight up interrupt your day. I will straight up interrupt your day.
Start tagging you in Facebook. Let's see. We'll go with the Super Bowl question. I got one. Let's say go on and give your pick for who wins Super Bowl MVP. So that will be this hour. Russ, I'm the same way, man. I don't remember exactly when I did make it to Chris's stopping point. So I don't know what season that was, but I know I was gone long before that. I thought it was a super cool concept. I was a huge Breaking Bad fan. I've watched a ton of AMC shows, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm like huge into like zombies and that type of stuff. It should have been tailor made to me, but I just could never get into it. It always felt like there was like 4 or 5 episodes of absolutely nothing going on for like 30 minutes of one episode. And I just couldn't get into it.
Super salty at PayPal, by the way.
Do what?
Super salty at PayPal.
Why?
I can't take gift payments anymore.
Oh.
They took away my ability to do. They took it away. Once you pass a certain volume, they take it away.
Oh.
I gotta make a new account.
Gotcha. That stinks.
Yeah.
That ain't no good. My homie. My homie. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Nick Bosa.
Nice. I like that.
No. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit it. 1 second.
Okay.
Debo Samuel.
Nice. Solid.
Debo Samuel is my pick.
That's it's a good pick. It's absolutely possible. Tyreek Hill, that's another one.
That man's fast.
Yeah, he's incredibly fast.
I wonder how he compares to like Jason Dominguez speed wise.
Right.
Russ agrees with me. Russ is on the Debo train.
Nice. Hey, I like that pick. It's a very good option. If it turns out to be a high scoring game, I will say this: if it ends up being a game that's in the 30s, then Debo absolutely has a chance because he's going to have a ton of yards. He's going to have to do a lot of damage.
He will steal your bike and win Super Bowl MVP.
You got that right. My grandma gave me that chain.
Yeah, we hit a Debo red zone contenders auto.
Nice.
Think about how much that would spike.
I bet you that looked gorgeous. The red on the 49ers.
Well, it was a redemption.
Oh.
Oh. Think about how that would spike.
Look nice.
It will look nice, yeah.
Yeah, I like Debo. I think he's great. Very, very good football player.
Mostert. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Mostert's on a roll. Definitely.
He is. He is. I hope he has a good game because it's probably right before he sadly fades back into obscurity. So I hope he has one more. One more solid.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is definitely the favorite, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, Russ. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you want the card, then you do the redemptions. I mean, at this point, I kind of look at redemptions as like we know what the system is. We know how it goes. Choose your redemptions wisely. You know, go after the ones you think you can get, and just be prepared. But I mean, it does stink. I wish there weren't that many, and they're getting a lot better about it. All the companies are. There's way less redemptions than there were 2 years ago, and they're fulfilled a lot faster. From Panini, Topps, Leaf, all of them. Upper Decks even getting to the point where you barely have any.
Lawsuits do that.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they absolutely will.
All right, we are going to give something away.
Okay.
I'm still freaking recording. Golly, it sucks. I gotta remember hit stop recording.
Okay.
$10 break credit for participation. It's getting randomized 8 times.
Russ, they'll absolutely stack the box at least until they prove Jimmy G is going to pass and beat them. But that's where I think the Chiefs secondary is a lot better now than people think they were, and I think people are looking at the beginning of the year when they struggled mightily.
I think Nick Bosa has to have a good game.
He does. He absolutely has to have a good game. Very polarizing Super Bowl.
Nick Mattiasi.
Congrats, Nick. Do I think he has a good game, Todd? Yes, I do. I think he has a very good game. I don't think it's an MVP type of game. But I do think he has a pretty solid game. I could see him probably getting 2 sacks, maybe 1 or 2 sacks and a lot of pressures. Yeah, Jeff. Like I said, man. There's tons of problems with redemptions. I mean, we all know there's a ton of issues with the system and everything. I will say, if you're chasing old product, always know what you're chasing, and then what is in there as a redemption. And if you're chasing old product and it's a redemption, if it's Panini, I would still open it. If it's Topps or anywhere else, I would not. At least with Panini, you'll get the card if it's fulfilled. If not, you'll get a white box or something. But a lot of those, even with expired redemptions, if you go to the National every year, I know a lot of those companies will work with you quite a bit. I know when Stu and I went to the first National, he brought up a bunch of expired redemptions from Topps and Panini, and they hooked him up with some stuff.
I mean, Panini still does some screwed up things, though.
Of course they do.
Panini points is the worst thing in the hobby. The worst thing that doesn't involve fraud.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. If it's me and I'm opening like Prism football or something, I'd rather get 400 points than a Taylor Rapp green Pulsar auto, but because then at least I can get the sparkle packs and stuff. But I don't think we'll ever.
No. You can get like a small portion of the sparkle pack.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sparkle packs are 2,500 points.
Right. Yeah.
So nope. I don't buy it.
So you don't have Panini points?
Oh no, I get the points. I just buy. I just buy them.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm with you, Dean. The points would be awesome for an extra hit, and that's how they should be. Those should be thrown in as extra stuff. They definitely should not be taking a hit out of it. I completely agree with that.
We had this problem last time, Nick. Nick, your email address in the system is wrong.
That's no good.
There's a typo on it. So it bounces back every time I try to send him a gift code. All right, let's check sales.
Yeah. Freddie Kitchens hired as the Giants' tight end coach. Well, that coaching career lasted long.
I actually know Freddie Kitchens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
We came up through high school football in the same area. Kind of close in age. So we did a little running around. He's from Gadsden. I'm from Anniston, which is pretty close.
Right.
Dude's insane. Dude pulled things that normal humans don't pull. Like as far as like he would do things to test how wild he could be. You know, Freddie went on to be the starting quarterback at Alabama, so he was a big deal.
Yeah.
So he could get away with anything. So,
right.
But he
pushed that limit.
He pushed it, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, what's the use of having that power if you don't?
Yeah.
Wield it a little bit.
65 toss powers trap. So that's a 6-hole with a pulling guard.
Yep. That and the jet sweep, Kansas City Specials.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite play, Drew?
My favorite play. Yeah. My favorite play in football on offense is on defense. It's definitely a cover 2 robber. That's because I was always a corner or a safety, and I just like playing those. I think they're fun. And I like the disguises you can do in them. On offense, it's always been it's kind of like a Panther special, but the X-Clown, 3 wide, slot receiver does a little Z type of formation across the middle. Your A receiver does a fly, and your B does about a 20 post. But X-Clown probably on offense, and definitely a cover 2 robber on defense.
So 20 posts, that's at the 20 yards out, turn to the post.
Yeah.
So you're the outside receiver, 20 yards upfield, turn to the post. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like a slant. My favorite play is the 10 or the 20 bend. I don't care what side of the center you're on.
Nice.
But the bend trap was different from the counter trap. The counter trap involves a little stutter step from the running back. Ben Trap is just straight up smash mouth
Straight.
gut football
Yeah.
with a pulling guard.
Yeah. Nice.
Very few. It's really not an NFL play anymore.
No, not anymore.
No, it's a college play.
Yeah. Used a lot in college, though.
Yeah.
Still used quite a bit in college.
It's a staple of high school.
Oh,
high school
100%.
books, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hank Stram, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've always loved the X-Clown. I've been partial to it ever since. That's a play that sent the Panthers to the Super Bowl. If you ever want to see what it is, Steve Smith lines up in the slot instead of the A route and takes the clown route and goes for a touchdown against the Rams. Probably why it's my favorite.
All right. I don't think they're biting on my specials.
Nope. Does not seem like it.
We might have to call it.
All right.
We'll give it some time. We'll give it at least 7:30. If no one bites, we'll go do something else.
There you go.
I can always go play some more ESO.
I was about to say, I know what you'll be doing.
Yeah, I might stream some ESO.
Sweet. I'm setting up my green screen and everything, so we'll have that set up for this weekend. Let's see, we got Tar Heel game is on. Yep, you guys were right. Hank's Trail. You watching Raw tonight, Chris?
Probably not.
I can't.
I'll watch it later.
Yeah, I can't sit there for the 3 hours. I end up wanting to watch like 30 minutes of it. Honestly, I'd rather listen to the recap on Busted Open. Have you ever listened to Busted Open before?
No, I don't do like wrestling. Like,
Yeah.
I get enough wrestling. Like, I don't care what some jackwagon says about wrestling.
I don't either. I just listen to
Yeah.
it because it's on the same channel as a couple other shows I listen to.
Yeah.
When I get in the car, it's always Bully Ray or Bubba Dudley or whatever,
Yeah.
and Mark Henry. And they're entertaining sometimes. Because I'm normally listening to them in between Cavino and Rich and Ron Bennington.
Like, I'll listen to commentators talking about real sports,
Yeah, me too.
but I will not listen to people analyzing pro wrestling because
yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
because it's fake.
Yeah, exactly.
you know they make this stuff up, right?
Exactly. I
They
know.
can
That's what I'm wondering a lot of times when they're like they'll go like in depth on something. And I'm like, dude, it's scripted.
Yeah,
Like,
it's basically a soap opera. I mean, let's not think too hard about this. It is what the writers write.
exactly. Exactly.
Literally, they throw stuff up against the wall and see if it sticks.
Mhm. Yeah. 100%.
Nick Mattiasi, your email is blocking us back, saying we're spamming.
Ooh.
So what I'm gonna do, Nick, is I think I can text you.
Oh, I remember that, Jeff. I used to read that too. Absolutely.
Nope.
Shoot, I used to buy every episode. What was it like? PWI. Was that the magazine? Pro Wrestling Illustrated or something like that? I used to always buy those as a kid.
Nick, if you're listening, I need a different way to get you this gift code because it's not letting me use your .ca email address because it thinks I'm spamming you, and I probably am. I should probably stop sending you Viagra emails. Just looking out, buddy.
Yeah. Just trying to help.
You know, I inadvertently spent 5 years advertising for Viagra. What, you're not curious to see how?
No.
So, freedomcardboard.com was infected with some malware, and I didn't know it. Because it wasn't obvious, you know? I mean,
Right, yeah.
like, but I said, what is this link to, like, Russian Viagra? Oops!
Whoopsie. My bad.
Really sneaky. All right. You know, we started off pretty good, but we just got into a little ditch here. All right, we're gonna call it. So let's go ahead and let's give away this mantle.
Sure. You want me to send you the list for the 30 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, good luck, everybody, on the mantle. And as always, thanks for jumping in.
Okay, this is for let's see. This is for the Mickey Mantle, set breaks and hit randoms. We're going to randomize this 3 times.
Uno, dos, tres.
Here we go. 1.
Heather and Rick will have Chris add you to the list. I already sent the
2.
list over, but we'll have him add you.
Oh, so now y'all want to chat.
Yeah,
we didn't
now they want to talk.
Yeah, we didn't have a chat for like,
I
The
know.
moment we... Oh my God, Nick Mattiassi.
Ooh,
Nick Mattiassi is on fire today.
racking it up.
Nick Mattiassi gets the Mickey Mantle.
Wow. It's because you forgot to take him off the list.
Nick Mattiassi. We will send this list for the 50 up to Sam. And Sam and John will give it away. No problem. You know, is what it is. Well, they will finish that promo. You don't lose it. Obviously, we'll stay on if somebody wants to get into something. But that promo has closed. Yeah. Some days, man. Some days.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, I'm noticing like participation's down too, so
Yeah.
it's time.
Yeah. I
So-
think so.
So who am I adding to this list?
Heather Weiss and Rick.
All right, we'll go ahead and do this. We're
All
gonna
right.
randomize it 5, 6, 7 times.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeff Spellman.
Congrats, Jeff.
And we'll hang on for a couple minutes while I do some finishing up words, just in case somebody got something they want to talk about. Because, I got to do some cleanup work, like send people gift cards and stuff. Might as well stay on while I'm doing it.
Yeah. Very true. NC State's better at basketball than I thought this year. I thought they were just as bad as Carolina, but they're not. NC State should win this game.
Phillip Rivers, who I think of when I think NC State.
Yep. I really hope he doesn't come play for the Panthers.
Phillip Rivers is the best player that nobody wanted. Nobody wanted Rivers out of high school.
Nope.
Bama and Auburn both said no.
Yeah.
Like, some small schools said no on Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Boy, they feel dumb now.
I know. He was good for a while. I don't want him now, though. He's done. He needs to retire.
He might be a Hall of Famer, man.
He probably will be.
We already run it, Nick, but you won the Mickey Mantle.
Yeah. Yeah, you won the Mickey Mantle, bud.
I owe you 10, Nick, and I need to know how to get it to you. It's bouncing your email, Nick.
Yeah.
No, Tampa has Jameis Winston, man. Jameis Winston is not the problem in Tampa.
No, Jameis Winston's not going anywhere. They're going to pay him probably $25 million a year this offseason. He's not getting the 30 he's demanding, but he'll get around 25 for some reason.
His problem is he just needs to eat more W's. It's simple.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no faith in Jameis Winston, but I will say he is absolutely not the biggest problem in Tampa.
No.
I'm not a huge fan. I think they could do better at quarterback, but they've got a more than capable quarterback in him if they can put the players around him, which they have not done. Tampa's never really been able to put players around a good team since Gruden left. Yes, you did, Nick. And the mantle on fire.
What's up, David? Just doing some house cleaning.
Oh, yeah, Nate, I'd almost guarantee that's probably just retiring or buying a house for the sake of buying a house. He's got more than enough money.
Tampa's a great place to live. No state sales tax. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Local government.
My parents live there.
Local government's not insane.
No.
It's a good place to live.
My parents live outside of Tampa. It's an awesome place.
Jeff Spellman, I sent you your gift card. Nick Mattiasi, I need a way to get you yours. It's bouncing your email.
But I don't see him. I mean, unless he's willing to take on like a ridiculously cheap contract to be a backup, to sit somewhere and he has no desire to start anywhere else and he just wants to sit or maybe compete for a job, yeah, then I could see it. But I don't see him being that. Phillip Rivers is very, very competitive, he doesn't do it in the media, but very outspoken and a little bit of a egotistical jerk. Like,
Phillip Rivers is a hothead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to say this the nicest way without keeping it family friendly, but I just don't see him being that type of guy. So, no. He's going to start or he's going to hang it up. He's got that, like, mellow complex on him. There's no way. I just can't see him relegating himself to a backup.
No.
Yeah. Gridiron Heights is awesome, Steven. It's funny.
Won the mail. Take me off the list. You did win the mail. Like, you got that going for you.
Yeah.
Wait. Greg Bird's a free agent? How is Greg Bird not on a team?
I don't know. Injuries?
No, Greg Bird had a good year.
I don't know, man.
Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. I'm thinking somebody else.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's been like hurt forever and it's been terrible. When
I'm thinking somebody else. No Greg Bird. Screw that guy.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I was about to say, huh?
I'm wrong. He signed with the Reds. Castellanos signed with the Reds. Castellanos is good.
Yeah.
Not great, but good.
Yeah.
Better be careful signing with the Reds. He could Adam Duvall it. Yeah, it didn't work out, did it, Conrad?
Nah, it didn't work out at all. Go grab Jason with 2 S's.
Yeah. So, we've officially ended the show. Well, we can, if you got something, Drew, you can, come and go as you want. But, Duvall is with the Braves, but he's bounced between Gwinnett and the majors. Whereas in Cincinnati, he put up really good numbers. Like, it doesn't always matter if you put up good numbers.
I got something cool. From the Gwinnett Braves here. I got a old score sheet when Acuna and Swanson were on the team.
Yeah.
From, like, one of the games they played.
Dansby Swanson's one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
And I can't explain why. I just like the kid, I like the energy. Like, we have a thing in Atlanta, and it's called the Dansby Double. The Dansby Double is a single that he somehow gets to second base on. Yeah, that's a Dansby Double.
Nice.
It's really exciting. Like, you see outfielders take a different pace when Dansby and Acuna are in the box. They don't loaf. They don't loaf to flare singles with them playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Braves team preaches hustle. Like, they preach hustle, they preach loyalty, and respect. You can't see me.
Can't see me.
Oh.
Alright.
So the fact that the show ends early means that I might have to go in there and eat something my wife cooked. If you don't see me on the show next Sunday, something went wrong with this, and I'm still in the hospital. Send flowers.
Yep.
In lieu of flowers. Send baseball cards.
Yeah.
2019 Bowman Heritage. Stat.
Prison basketball is a backup.
Yeah. Yeah, the Aparicio double was a walk and a stolen base. Yeah. The Aparicio double. That's going way back. But there are players that still do that. Like, I don't know. If you could steal first base, Billy Hamilton would be a megastar.
Yeah. Yeah. For real. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go get some food, too. If we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Later, man.
Alright.
Like, I would have signed off, but people wanted to chat, and honestly, chatting with Vintage Breaks people is more interesting than anything I do on my own.
It's a blast.
Yeah.
It's a blast. What I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Alright, well, y'all have a good evening, and talk to you later this week, I'm sure.
Yep, later.
See you, bud.
Yeah, I think we're going to call it too. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Later.